is a console that exists? What? But yeah.
Sounds fake, but okay.
Yeah, it is fake. This console isn't real. You're imagining everything. So I had a strong urge recently to, what's it called? Play a video game? Specifically, I really wanted to play Xenoblade X again. So, we're gonna do that. I need to go find where the game is. Good news, I reorganized my room so it's a lot easier to reach my games. I'm still not done reorganizing my room. It is currently what one would call uninhabitable, but I'm inhabiting it. But whether or not I'm a person is up for debate. Okay, I was going to try and have this really dumb thing running called, I was going to have a VTube avatar, but I failed to get that working in time. So maybe next time, or maybe like next week or next month or whatever. I would love to get that working. That would be very fun. Okay, well, the game is...
What were you gonna make your VTuber look like?
Mostly just an idealized version of me, what I wish I looked like. And then also with cat ears because I'm dumb. I am dumb, stupid trans girl. All right. Yeah. Anyways, let's get started. I am going to make chili tonight, and I am very excited. It has been 4 years almost since I have last played this game, like seriously played this game. I'm so excited. And not right now, but once we're in the game, once we're in like that opening cutscene, actually, you know what? When we're on the title screen, can we get an audio check?
Yeah.
Yeah, shoot. Well, about that game, your internet doesn't work anymore anyway, so... Okay, out of curiosity, how many hours have I played on this profile? We're gonna check that real quick, actually, before we go back to the title screen and do the audio check. I love how the music is the first thing that fucking loads. Nighttime in LA! I love it. It's so bad. It's so fun.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be like good listening music. It's supposed to be just like background vibing music, and it works well for that. What everyone expected to— oh god, I completely forgot. How many— only 80 hours on this account. Okay. It must have been one of my other accounts that I did most of my work on. Because I know I have an account with like over 300, 400 hours on one save file. Oh, wait. That may have been my Let's Play file. Did my Let's Play only take 80 hours? That doesn't sound right.
Your Let's Play was like 100 episodes, and several of them were over an hour, so no way.
Yeah, that can't be right. Then what the fuck was that file? Right, and didn't I change my Mim's gender like as right around the end of the game, I think?
Yeah, I think when you started doing the super bosses, you changed to a female avatar. Okay. But you can do that at any time, and yeah, after you do a certain side quest, right?
Yeah, once you've cleared Chapter 5, you know that you're a Mim, and you'll do the side quest. I think it's... shoot, all I remember is the side quest name is like a poker joke, I think. Anyways, now would be a good time to get that audio check. I am noticing that I do have a filter on that I completely forgot about, which auto ducks the game audio when I'm talking. So I think everything will be fine, actually, but want to double check.
I'm gonna... let's see, well, how... my curiosity is, how am I gonna check how I sound doing this?
That's a good question, because when I'm playing games on the computer directly and not, or like I'm emulating them, you are through the same channel as the game, so I can easily tell.
Let me try.
Anyways, I'm just gonna keep talking so that we have talking noise. This game only runs...
on the stream, you're pretty quiet.
I am quiet. Fuck. Fuck! Okay, well, I can't turn myself up very much. Oh, dear. I turned myself up just a little bit, and suddenly the game does not want to even play when play audio when I'm talking. Okay, let's get this adjusted. Bump that up to -30. And I guess we can do a 3-to-1 ratio? How does that sound? Is that any better? Oh god, that auto ducking is still a little bit wonky. How am I sounding? You know what? I could probably up the release time on the auto duck, and that might help. Okay.
You're still pretty quiet compared to the game.
How am I? Game? Alright, I'm dropping the game's audio to minus... We'll do -8 for now. How does that sound? Hello, hello, hello? Test, test, test?
Sorry. Okay, that sounds better.
Okay. Do I sound like audible, clearly audible over the game?
Yes.
Okay, then that's all I asked for. And we can always tweak it later. Alright, then let's get started.
Okay. Okay. Hello?
Hello, hello. We're starting.
Okay.
Okay, brightness level, I think default's probably fine. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. Hang on, I'm gonna try something real quick. Okay, I think I fixed the crackling on my end while keeping the game's audio at a reasonable level. I think I did it. I think I pulled it off. God, I really wish there wasn't like the little... Oh, well, you can't see it because my webcam's fucking covering it, but like this little... Hang on. There's a little offline thing up there in the top left, and I really hate that because the online features don't even work anymore.
Yeah, so now it's technically impossible to complete the game.
I mean, you can exclude... you can exclude the online-only stuff from your completionist criteria pretty easily. I need to get the Ethernet set up on my Wii U, but I don't remember if the like squad missions are still up. If the squad missions are still up, that's good. If they're down, then actually beating the single player to 100% completion is going to be so much more tedious now.
Because the squad missions allow you to like, farm for materials, right?
Mm-hmm. Very, very good farming.
July 2054 AD.
Hey, it may or may not be that one scene from Xenoblade 2.
I mean...
Their weapons were terrifying.
Honestly, looking back at this cutscene now, I don't think it is. I absolutely do not think
Our
it is.
Our planet was overrun.
Its
surface reduced to ash and rubble in the blink of an eye.
And very... All of the Xeno games have basically the exact same opening. Or at least the exact same backstory.
The government knew the war was coming.
And I'm wondering if it's like, oh, in a multiverse, which we know exists in the Xeno series,
interstellar arcs were launched all across the planet, from every major city on Earth.
is this just Earth's fate in like the 2050s to be blown the fuck up?
We leapt from our cradle.
Or are they all in the same universe somehow? I doubt they're all in the same
Most of
universe.
the arcs
They're definitely not.
made it out of the atmosphere. Only a small handful.
Also, the skulls looked very different from the
Among them was our ship.
what were they called in
The White
Xenoblade
Whale.
2?
The artifices?
Artifices, that was it.
After leaving Earth behind, we spent 2 years wandering in space, searching. We thought of ourselves as the lucky ones, the pioneers who would settle a new world. But our
Worth
past
pointing out that it is
us.
not the Ganglion who attack us here, it's the ghosts. Also, it's not the Ganglion or the Samarian Federation that blow up Earth,
If
it's
not for
the
the efforts of
ghosts.
a lone hero, we would never.
And we don't deal with the ghosts at all in this game. So what the fuck?
We lost control.
There better be a
Systems
fucking
down.
sequel at some point.
The white whale
The
was pulled into the
ghosts.
gravitational field of a
The ghosts are the purple
its hull shattering
aliens.
and breaking to pieces.
They're the ones who make the dark matter scale. And that's about all we know of them. They appear in the opening, and we steal their scale at one point, and that's it.
Since then, 2 months have passed.
Wait, do I have all the data packs installed? I think I do. I hope I do. If I don't, that's a problem. Ew, man. Ew. Alright, let's see. Wait. What the fuck is Maria Balthasar doing here? I didn't even know that! I didn't even notice my first few times playing the game.
Was that
Fucking
one of the defaults is Maria?
Yeah, from fucking Xenogears. I love that.
Yeah, then you can, if you make your skull, you can just make it try to recreate 17 Ziebzane.
That could be fun. There's a lot of really cute
Oh
defaults.
hey Charla.
And then there's like the weirdly hot punk defaults. Well, they're mostly just really, really cute, and I love them. Yeah, she's a lesbian. I wish I could pull off that hairstyle. I wish I could pull off a short hairstyle and still look feminine. Unfortunately, because my hair gets in the way when I'm streaming, I have to ponytail it, so I look fucking mask on stream, and I hate that. See, I mean, I'm gonna modify them, so I'll just start with this one.
It's Ellie
You know,
with
when the-
black hair.
Huh?
It's Ellie with black hair.
Shit, you're right! It is Ellie!
Or Fiora. Or Shion.
Or literally any female protagonist in the series.
Except for Pyra Mithra.
Do you think Tetsuya Takahashi has a type? I think he has a type. Okay,
Is a
let's...
distinct possibility.
I love that you can also go like non-human colors. That's really good. It also fantastic foreshadowing. Okay, so I'm not the only one who thinks that the skin colors as displayed on the right do not match how they actually look on the character, right?
It on the right it all looks like shades of like puke green.
Actually, hang on. There we go! Colors space settings were off, and it was looking really weird. And now it looks, not great, but it's a lot closer to how it looks in game. Alright, well, that looks about right.
Now that I know, like, you can easily tell that this is the same artist as Xenogears and Xenosaga 1.
Oh, absolutely Xenosaga 1. I can see it now that you say it. I can, like, barely... I can see there's a difference between the cheeks. But it's so subtle.
Yeah, the bottom right one is much rounder.
No, it almost looks like it's sunken in.
And the sync is off, so.
Oh, that's fair. Nah, let's not scar her too badly. I don't think I'm gonna go with any moles.
Holy moly!
It's an outbreak. Oh no! All right, hairstyle. What do we got? Hey, look, protagonist Ahoge. Wait. Oh, okay.
That's almost kind of like Miong. The top left.
Maybe, yeah.
I'm honestly surprised all the hairstyles aren't referencing previous Xeno characters.
Without the sideburns, this is a really good hairstyle.
Oh hey, you can be female Malos.
Oh no! You're right! Why am I getting rendering lag? Oh, whatever, it's fine. Oh, right, because I switched the color space, that's why. And that looks like a mess to take care of. This is a cute hairstyle. Ooh. I'm gonna select this one. We're gonna keep going through. Huh?
Oh, okay, the last one.
Yeah. I'm gonna select it. I'm not gonna. Oh wait. No. 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 It's not. It's not seriously just these 8, is it? Oh, Monolith. Why? God damn it. That's disappointing. How is it only those?
Still not as limited as Fire Emblem Awakening.
Okay, right. Gotta worry about the presets. Also select what your fucking options are.
Oh, the presets determine what your options are?
Yep, look, your preset marks your base face, and I'm pretty sure the base face, young girl, woman, give you different,
Okay, so it's exactly like Fire Emblem Awakening.
Alright, let's go with this one as our default, as our base. And then we'll figure it out from there. That one. None. Wait, I picked the... Yep. Hairstyles are heavily dependent on which base face you pick, which is so dumb. I don't like these hairstyles. I like the one I was on earlier. I just wish I had more fucking options. Oh no. Are we gonna be stuck here a while? We might be stuck here a while.
At least it's not like a From Software game.
Okay, well, you know what? Let's go with the hair first. I feel like these are the same as Woman B, but in a different order. They are. Okay. Wow. Wow. This is incredibly lazy, Monolith. What the fuck? Okay. Then let's go see what girl has.
I hope if we do get another Xenoblade X game, they do go like full MMO with it, including like having super customization.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Oh my gosh, Final Fantasy XIV has like 14 pages of hairstyles. I was stuck in there for hours.
Also let us play as different species. Let us be Nopon.
So when I first played this game, I was like, you know what? I don't care that there's no boob slider. It's like, because that's kind of gross. And then I came out, and now I'm like, I want the fucking boob slider. Monolith, what the fuck? I'm already running into issues with this game that I didn't realize existed. Okay, so get rid of the Ahoge.
But then how are people going to tell that you're the protagonist?
I don't fucking know.
Or actually, I guess this isn't Danganronpa, so you'll be fine.
Ooh, I love mixing root and tip color. I can get some really cool effects out of this. Okay, but do I want red or do I want green? Or I could go brown. Or I can flip it around and do brown root, blue tip. Okay, brown root. And then... no, it looks much better the other way around. I'm sorry, this is gonna take a while, but this is fucking important. I need to make a good character.
At least this game doesn't have like helmets where so that you spend all this time customizing your character and then you never see it.
There are some really freaky eye styles. Okay, that's just blind. That's straight up either a demon or a cat. And I don't think I like it. But I'm gonna go with it.
You think if they did a Xenoblade X MMO and added Xenoblade 2 and the Xenoblade 1 and 2 people that you think it would be like Final Fantasy 14 where everyone plays as cats. Just everyone is Gormati.
Either that or the oh gosh, what's the name of the cat people in this game? The Rothians?
They're more like full cat though.
Yeah, they're basically tabaxi.
I think everyone playing as Gormati would be more would be more of a parallel to how like something like 90% of Final Fantasy XIV's player base play as the Mikote.
Yeah. Don't think I'm gonna do any face paint, but I am gonna look just to see. Oh my god, you can be a panda. You can be a sad clown. You can be fucking Vandom.
Well, of
or
course they'd
Vanderkamp.
have to have that. Of course they'd have to have that one.
Of course. Oh my fucking god. That's so dumb! Okay, I think I'm good there. Alright, now for the most important choice. Who do I want to be? Hang on. How do I get a voice preview?
They never stood a chance.
There we go.
Okay, actually list the voice actor.
Hey there. Here we go. It's a pleasure.
I hate losing my balance.
Let's see, you can be Edelgard, or 2B, or
Hello.
don't recognize her, or
Show
Sailor
them.
Mars,
Yay,
or
we
Saber, or don't recognize her, or recognize the name but can't think of who they voice.
Who? Who are you talking about?
Oh, just the different voice.
Yeah, who do you
Actors.
recognize but can't place?
Erin Fitzgerald.
Erin Fitzgerald? She plays a lot. I think she's Chie in Persona 4 Golden.
Let's go.
Let me look it up.
Do you not recognize Karina Reeves?
No.
I've lost my balance.
Oh, right, you have the stream muted. Okay, unmute the stream, and I'm just gonna spam her lines for a little bit.
Okay.
What?
I'm gonna
Yay,
deafen on
we win.
Discord so I can.
Yay, we win. Let's get on with it.
I've lost my balance.
Yay, we win.
Oh, I cannot wait for them to recognize her.
Oh yeah, okay. I forgot that that Shulkin there were the Shulkin
We're gonna
Fiora
do great.
voices.
Nice job.
God, why is the audio mix in this game so bad?
Nice job. Nice job.
Kinda wanna be, shoot. Who do I wanna be?
Shall we?
You're
Oh,
in
Erin
good hands
Fitzgerald is
now. Hey, hey.
the trans character in Catherine.
Which? There's two trans characters.
Erica,
Okay, so the one that's done
the
decently well.
the waitress.
Yeah, I like her.
Okay, yeah, she's also Chie, but I've never seen I've never played
I've been
Persona.
I've been staggered.
Oh, she's the that one boss from Nier Automata, the robot that's obsessed with beauty.
Oh, God, what was her name?
Beauvoir.
Yep, yeah, she's based off a French feminist from the 50s.
Okay.
And I just had like 50 assignments get graded at once. I just got notifications about all of them. I'm terrified.
Let's murderate him! Huh? You're in good hands now. Huh? Success! Hey there!
Yes. But yes, you
They
can be
never stood a
Edelgard, to be Mary Elizabeth McGlynn.
Huh? They never stood a chance. Shall we? Huh. Huh. Just tell me what to do.
I can't decide between Erin Fitzgerald or Tara Platt. I think I'm gonna go with Erin Fitzgerald. I can always change it later.
You don't have to choose between Chie and Edelgard.
Alright, I'm liking this character. I don't know how late I'm gonna stream tonight because I also do want to spend a lot of time making my room more habitable. So I might stop around 7 or 8. We'll see. And I also do need to make chili, which I'm very excited for.
Attention, external access confirmed. Disengaging stasis in 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Okay, so the voice
2,
I didn't recognize. She's in a lot of stuff, just nothing I've ever seen.
I like how when Elma's logging in, it says MIM stasis unit. Like, the game's right up from the start, like, hey, something's up here. You can tell from the eyes, you can tell from the non-human skin colors. Like, it's not subtle. You just won't notice it until you already know what's happening.
Well, yeah. From the beginning, you just assume it's like general video game weirdness.
Yeah.
Hey there. Looks like you're all in one piece.
Elma's great. I love Elma. I love all the characters in this game.
Careful. Just take it nice and slow, okay? Your senses will need time to reactivate.
The game looks really nice.
Yeah.
I really think people should just shut the fuck up about the characters looking plastic. 'Cause one, they don't. It's just not the art style you wanted. Two,
intact.
they technically are plastic.
I found you. My name's Elma. You want to tell me yours?
Hooray! I get
You
to.
don't even
I get
remember
to
your
type
own
it in.
name? Must be
Well,
the
in, like,
stasis
moments
hangover.
I get to.
That's not good.
Oh, I really wish I
Just
could get.
try and
There were
focus, all right?
gamepad capture cards. I know there used to be, but the company shut down. It'd be incredible if I typoed my own name. I was really worried I was going to. Oh, I'm good. I already. There we go.
Good, there we go.
I want to
What
see
else
if
do
I
you
can, like, build my own gamepad capture card, but that.
It'll come. In the meantime,
I need
I'll
more.
get you
I
up to
need more
speed here as
experience with
best I can.
hardware.
Yeah.
How are your limbs? Can you move?
Especially since there is the possibility that if you do it wrong, you could destroy your gamepad.
Yeah.
I'd
But
imagine.
thankfully, the gamepad's like 90% empty space.
We'll take it easy while you shake the stasis out of your
just
system.
the screen.
One step at a time.
Yeah, it's basically just a screen.
First things first. You'll be needing a weapon.
But that means there's lots of room in there for me to tinker around.
There you go. All right.
And I know where the Wi-Fi card is, where it plugs into the motherboard. So ideally, I could just create something that has a plug that goes like between the Wi-Fi card's plug and the motherboard plug, and it'll just intercept the signals and then also like send them through. Ideally, I could just do that. Then I have to do minimal tinkering with like the soldering and whatnot. But still. Okay, right, the camera starts off like this. Let's see. Settings, let's... Always turn this off, because how dare you hide my beautiful face? And not really much I can do there, since that's the online.
Oh, no.
That's off. What?
On Twitter, Little Karibo now has a Merrick VTuber model.
That's wonderful! Oh, I love that. I want to see him use it. Alright, where are we going? We're going this way. The camera has a little bit of momentum when you turn it, and I don't know how I feel about that.
Good thing Elma had a spare gun for you.
Most of the white whale's life pods didn't survive the crash, like this one.
And like right from the start, everyone kind of assumes you already know what's going on because you were supposed to be staff working on the white whale, but your fucking brain broke when you crashed.
The L002, the ship we escaped Earth on. You remember Earth, right? Planet Earth, your homeworld. Or rather...
Okay, that's a great effect with the brown-colored tips. It looks like the dye kind of washed out, didn't fully stick. I love it.
And destroyed. Ring any bells?
Elma does kind of look like a bit like an older Emeralda, which I'm sure is what they were going for.
I know. It's been following me for a while now.
I don't quite see it.
But we're going to need to defend ourselves.
She's really tall.
To the task.
I'm noticing that. Because I set my character to average height, and I'm like half a head shorter than her.
I think you're actually about the same. It's just your character's crouching.
Like that. Open fire! Don't let up! Shadow strike! Target in sight! Assault hammer!
Topple.
Flame grenade!
Yeah, I'm kind of not liking that voice they gave myself. Oh well, it's fine.
You're not half bad. There's plenty of work back in the city for someone who knows how to handle a weapon, you know. Then you're interested. In that case, I might have just the job for you. But anyway, we can talk more details later. For now, let's keep moving.
It's gonna be fun when I get around to Let's Playing this one again, because my first Let's Play was completely blind. So actually going through knowing kind of what I'm doing now is gonna be real fun. I got prototype bodywear. Okay, can't wear that. Need to be level 3 and need dual guns. I'm not gonna be encountering gravity for a while, so that's good. Why with the cleavage window? Why?
Because.
What's the jump button? Do I not have jump yet?
Should just be B, shouldn't it?
It wasn't working.
All that experience is paid off.
I got prototype boots.
Your brain is so broken you don't even remember how to jump.
I know, right? The weird conflict that is my brain. On the one hand, why with a fucking cleavage window? On the other hand, I wish I could pull that off in real life. God damn it. Being trans is a weird fucking experience at all fucking times. Yeah, I don't have jump. What the hell? I found a lacy.
Open fire! Don't let up! Flame
Shadow
grenade!
strike! Target in sight!
How can a potato be lacy?
I don't know.
Crap! I can't move!
Oh, great, I'm
Appendage
done.
destroyed.
How great.
Move in and strike! Fly nice! Move in and do some damage! Flame grenade! Shadow strike!
How did I miss? Come on.
Good enough. We got it. Let's
Oh, update on Whisker Biscuit playing Xenoblade for the first time. She finished the High Entia Tomb. So next time she plays, possibly this weekend, it's happening.
Going to Prison
for
Island.
that. Yep. Very excited for that.
Oh, do you remember Alex, who I introduced you to, like at PRG, like the last PRGE that happened before the lockdown?
I don't remember. That was a long
Okay,
time
well-
ago, and PRG is usually really fucking chaotic anyway.
Okay. Well, he's been streaming Xenoblade Definitive Edition, and he actually got stuck at the end of Valak Mountain for a bit.
Oh no.
Because he forgot to change up his equipment.
That's
So
fair.
the-
And the
so the-
boss at the end of Valak Mountain can be a little rough if you're not prepared. Especially when he kicks up that fucking dust cloud. Wait, right, I was up here to look for the... There it is.
Figures that Mumikar would have mastered the art of pocket sand.
Alright, sprinting time.
scatter them. They're off guard.
I wish they had sprinting in Blade 2.
I owe you.
That would be nice.
Move in and do some damage.
On the bright side, they do have permanent run speed increases.
Yeah. If you know how to get them
Hostile neutralized.
and
Close
don't
range combat.
bother to.
Upper hand.
right, lyrics are incoming. Damn it! Damn it! It only lasted for like one line.
Was it getting to the hello? Was this thing on?
I'm pretty sure that's the Skell theme. No, it was stuck on a whole different planet. We'd only gone that far in.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because when you're on foot, it only plays the first half of Black Tar.
Yeah, the second half is when you're in Skell.
The rain's starting to let up, just in time for sunrise. Follow me. I promise you're gonna love this.
How dare you assume things? Oh yeah, how is the lighting on my webcam? I have 2 smart lights up now instead of just the one, so hopefully I should look a little bit nicer.
Yeah, it's pretty bright in there.
Okay. And that'll also definitely help when/if I get the VTube stuff working. Actually, I'm kind of curious what the shadows do. Really? Because I have a light coming from over that way. Should cancel out the shadow that's currently on my face. Wow. Ah, it's a Millisaur. I love them. They're so good. Their faces are inside their necks.
Pretty wild, huh? They're all indigenous, as far as we can tell. We need to learn to play nice with these guys if we're going to try and coexist together.
We should try very hard not to murder all the indigenous life. Proceeds to murder all the indigenous life in Sparta side quests. Oh, I love the Terebras! Ah, I forgot how much I love this world! Mira is such a cool planet! God, but imagine this game in 4K. Apparently, people have it running in 4K on emulators, which is so cool.
But it's our new home.
I find it really freaky that you can actually see through the moons. Like, what the fuck?
Recognize the habitat
The
unit?
moon is an
That's where
illusion.
we're headed.
Like, all 5 of them! You can see through all 5 of them!
It's a doozy. We can
Moons
jump if
aren't
you
real.
like. You could handle the fall. But the indigents down there are
You can handle the fall because you're not biological.
all nasty. Given our options, the high road here would be the safer way to go, relatively speaking. That said, whichever way you want to go, I'll follow your lead. You decide.
They do a really good job in the opening here of, like, establishing that you're very, very free to do whatever the fuck you want. I still can't jump. What? Oh, it's ZR! Okay, Ape Escape time then!
Sir!
I don't mind. I'm just like, I did not expect that. Yo, I found a prototype scouter. What does the scouter say about Elma's power level? It's 5.
I was gonna say 5.
Literally no difference except for the aux core slot. But not aux cores. What are they called in this game? Augments. Melee attack up versus. I'm gonna stay with that melee attack up. Nah, it's way too early in the game to be worried about elements of defenses, but still. Yeah, no, Elma's fine. We'll worry about that later. I still find it very cool that, like, it's somewhat implied that this game takes place over 3 months.
Assault hammer! Melee! Start up now!
Since it's been 2 months since... Huh?
Chrome armor!
I would say it's not really.
Shadow
It's
strike!
explicitly stated there's an actual like in-game timer, isn't there?
Yeah, no, it's explicitly stated that there's an in-game timer. You don't have to worry about it as a player, but there is, like, a timer that the characters worry about. But it's not stated what that timer is.
Chrome armor!
But you can kind of infer it, because after 2 months, it's dropped from 100% to 60%, so 20% a month. And the final chapter takes place in, like, the last 1%.
My mind is
so,
clear.
3 months,
This is my
roughly.
chance! Upper hand! Is that it?
I never imagined this is where life was going to take me.
Got a new art.
Like how your default kit is a machine gun and a Bowie knife.
I'm in the zone.
Eat shit,
Clean up.
stupid. That's what you get for sleeping.
I'll make him hurt.
Topple,
Shadow strike!
side, side
That work?
slash.
Then move in and strike. Good enough. We got it. Let's move.
Chrome armor. I will probably need it fighting this Lepix, though. Let's go!
I'm in the zone.
Oh my god, I actually toppled it. Impressive.
Split edge. Chrome
Alright, well, it's gonna be this. So let's armor up. Oh, what the? I forgot their legs were all stretchy.
We need to keep our wounds healed. I should heal up first. Split edge. Does that work? Then move in and strike.
If you could use them a lot harder to hit
Like a
than
flame grenade. Shadow strike. Split edge. We need to keep our wounds healed.
Those QTEs are.
Assault hammer. Not serene edge. Good enough. We got it. Let's move.
God, I need to rememorize these lyrics. Because the song, the music in this game is so good. I don't care what anyone says.
Open fire. Don't let up. Target in sight. Split edge. Shadow strike. They're flustered. Knock them over with gunfire. Early bird. That's it. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Alright, broke its butt.
Sliding. Slinger.
after how you could break that it goes like the Monster Hunter route where you can break different parts of an enemy.
Is that it? Nice work. Good. Sure.
Alright, we are level 4, class level 5. Not bad.
The EXP
Let's
curve
go.
must be insane,
Let's go.
considering the level
Now
cap
puzzle
is
full of lead
60.
while they're down. Target edge!
Yeah, it starts to really slow down by the time you hit level 30.
And also, after a while, levels stop really mattering. All becomes about equipment.
Yeah.
Light knife! Move in and do some damage. Chrome armor! I own you. Shadow strike! Does that work? Then move in and strike. Flame grenade! Nice early burn. Let's see another one. Melee attack! Is that it?
If they
Nice
ever
work.
made a Xenoblade game that was actually co-op.
You have no idea how badly I want that. Actually, you probably do.
Open fire! Don't let up! Target inside!
I mean,
Oh,
that's
that would be
basically
so
what
much fun.
I mean, that's basically what MMO,
Shadow strike!
what a Xenoblade X MMO would be.
Oh, I have a mighty need for an MMO Xenoblade
I've
X.
been staggered! Split edge! Does that work? Then move in and strike. Now it's my turn. Pendant destroyed. Move in and strike. Sliding slinger! Use force! The hell?
But I just noticed that your,
This is a little strong.
Split edge!
just noticed that your
Concentrate your
face
melee
cam is
attacks.
actually covering up the HP bars.
Oh shit, it is.
Move in and keep the rhythm going. Upper hand.
There we go.
Now, melee
We'll just put it in the unused corner.
Sliding slinger!
Come on, Elma. You're almost there. You're at 774. I can't! I'm dead. And we're dead. Yeah, that wood leopard's just a little strong. Oh, all the way back. Yeah, fair enough.
And now it's raining.
God, why is jump ZR? I'll get used to it. It's not bad. It's, it's different from all the other Xenoblade games.
0 to 10, worst game. Well, I'm guessing probably because they put sprint on B.
Sprint is you click in the left stick briefly.
Okay,
Like,
We need to fight back.
okay, yeah,
well,
so like, I think a lot of third person, like a lot of console shooters do that.
Flame grenade! Shadow!
I don't have to hold the stick either. I just click it once and
That
it
work?
does it.
Then move
Yeah,
in and strike.
I know that, Star Wars Battlefront 2, the one from, 2005, on the console version, that's how you sprint.
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage. The hell? Reinforcements.
I'm very glad I'm getting back into the habit of streaming.
Back.
It'll be very helpful when like new games are coming out that I really want to play and I want to play for people. But it'll keep me from like doing a let's play before I'm fully prepared to do a let's play because I want my let's plays to be highly informative.
Yeah, you want to do like the walkthrough style.
Yeah.
Now puzzle full of lead while they're down.
But like the next big game coming out that I'm excited for, Rift Apart. I'm gonna be able to stream that immediately, and I'm gonna be able to have fucking fun with it.
Is that it?
And then later on, when I get to that far in the Ratchet & Clank series of my Let's Plays, I can be like, oh yeah, so this game, let's go into full fucking detail. If I can hit level 5 before I reach NLA, that'll be good.
Flame grenade! Appendage destroyed. Move in and I'll make him hurt.
I don't want to be a tank. What are you doing, gang?
Switch to
Don't
close
give me
range combat.
infuriate. Elmo's the one with more health. Let her have infuriate.
Does that work? Then move in and strike. Fly nice. Move in and do some damage. Flame grenade! I'll make him hurt. My mind is clear. This is my chance.
Well, soon enough you'll get good old Lindenmead.
I still stand by the opinion that Tatsu is innocent. He is a victim of Lin's bullying, and everyone who blames Tatsu for the bad jokes is victim blaming and should go to hell. And I'm not even fully joking about that. I'm joking about the go to hell part, but like seriously, Tatsu's innocent. Leave him alone.
I mean, the problem was that he was coming straight off of, Ricky, who is still
Yeah,
the best Nopon, who is still the best Nopon party member.
Yeah, it's really hard to top it.
Then move in and strike. Sliding slinger.
Oh, I cannot wait for Whisper Biscuit to get to the Ricky Dunban Moya scene. That's gonna be really good. Okay, we're coming up on new LAs. Thinking, let's redo our equipment now. Storm Assault Rifle objective improvement. Nothing I can do there. Ooh, treasure sensor is already really good at the start. But this has potential up, and potential's so good, but potential's good for late game. Alright, Elma, your turn. Wait, you get the scouter. Alright, that's good. I need to pester my friend Furlough to watch these streams, because they love Xenoblade X.
All that experience?
That could be fun. Yeah, but time zones might make that hard, actually. Alright, here we go. Made it.
Looks a lot bigger up close, doesn't it? And this was just the habitat unit. The White Whale was one hell of a ship. Until it all came crashing down, at least. That's the West Gate. It's closed off now for security reasons. But we've repurposed a freight elevator that will get us inside. Rexes. Riled.
This is what happens if Rex becomes a gamer. He turns into a fucking wolf thing.
Not this close to the gate. We're
gonna have to take them down.
Because the G
ready?
in Greg's sense stands for gamer.
Absolutely. This is why you can't trust gamers.
Open fire! Drop that up!
Gamers aren't friends, but they should be.
Gamers do not deserve rights.
Shadow right!
Wow! First, the Elder Grex is down already.
Move in!
That was fast. I think I'm over leveled.
Probably. I don't think they were expecting to kill literally everything on the way
Range
here.
combat!
Kill everything twice, because I got my ass kicked by a Lepix.
That put a dent in him.
No, to be fair, the Lepix is very
Keep the
big.
rhythm going.
Easy.
It's a shame we had to settle near so much wildlife. Luckily, some species aren't so hostile, but they aren't necessarily friendly either. I've come to learn that there's a fine line between self-defense and provoking a fight. We need to walk that line. All right, let's head in. Who knows? Maybe seeing the inside will jog your memory.
PETA wishes they were Elma. Nah, PETA doesn't wish. PETA's a bunch of fucking assholes that don't actually care. Okay, let's see. I don't see any treasure on the map, so let's just book it.
Thanks.
Please understand. Didn't everyone just kind of assume that was a Nintendo Direct reference? Nintendo fans are dumb, and that includes me. I'm very dumb. Camera? Camera, come on. There we go. That's the zoomed out. I'm comparing height, and yeah, I think I'm just really short, actually. Wait a minute, what's the weather right now? Do we have a rainbow? We have Aurora. Kind of.
I think
It's a
that's
moonbow.
I think that's a galaxy.
No, that's too low.
Or a nebula or something.
Oh shit! Hold on. There's a super boss up there. Hello. I recognize you. Yeah, no, that's the weather effect. The red and blue clouds is definitely the weather effect right now.
Oh, okay.
There's the specific rainbow I was looking for. But yeah, I'm pretty sure those only pop up during the rainbow weather. But yeah, look, at the top of the moon, you can see stars through the moon. Oh, well, okay, fine.
The moon isn't real. Or actually, no, the moon isn't haunted. The moon is a ghost, is itself a ghost.
I really wish I could get rid of that offline indicator. I think I just have to be online and it'll go away. I forget if there's another indicator there in its place.
Ah, yes, the anxiety tower.
Well, here we are. Not too shabby, huh? For a giant beached spaceship, anyway. But, like it or not, this place is our home now.
Ah, the song
We took the
plays.
name from the city
Good.
it was modeled after back on Earth.
It's Sawano going full Sawano.
We call it New Los Angeles. Welcome to NLA.
And so it was that another survivor came to join our band of refugees. Together.
Oh, I
we
can't
resolved
wait until we unlock Alexa. Oh, or Hope. Oh my gosh, there's so many good characters in this game. Fog. Oh my god, it's all coming back to me. I'm so excited. Kitty!
beautiful lie to ourselves.
I'm so fucking excited to be playing this game again.
We were adrift, heading into the unknown.
I forget, was it Fog or Yell that was
Our
the
native home was
that
gone,
was the big fave?
swallowed in a shroud of light.
Yelv is
Their future
really,
was
really
uncertain.
popular in the fandom and has some
No
weird
idea
plot
what
behind him
fate
that
was
might be
for
expanded
us.
on in a sequel. Fog is one of my favorites.
Living, in order to see it.
Fog's like the one who's kind of like a bit ditzy, a bit aloof. And his brother's the drunkard Kristoff. I think Kristoff. What's his name? I know he goes by something Austrian. What is his name? Fuck, it's been a while.
And then there's also Proto-Akos.
Fuck HB, I hate him. What a scumbag. No, I think Alexa's my favorite character. She's so blatantly autistic. I love her. Hope's really good too. I picked my Final Fantasy XIV character. Her first name is from Satoral Marsh, and her last name is from Hope's last name.
How about a quick
God, I'm a
tour of the
fucking
facilities to
Xeno
refresh
nerd.
your memory? Let's start with your living quarters. Follow me.
Brave citizens of New Los Angeles, good day. This is your Director General, Maurice
Ew, a
Joseph.
politician. Gross.
Today, I once again come to you with news I am truly delighted to share. Yesterday, we repatriated 10 more White Whale crew members. These fellow pioneers will rejoin our ranks as citizens of NLA, bringing with them skills and know-how that will bolster our ability to survive and indeed flourish here in our new home. This, of course, is only the latest
I'm gonna
success
order
in
some
our
food while
continuing
cutscenes are
efforts.
playing. I'm hungry.
Director General?
Part of my
Since when?
initiative for the rescue
Yeah, I was
and
thinking I might
2 days ago,
reheat
ma'am.
more of the noodles I made a couple days ago.
I stand here truly
From political aid to director general in just a few weeks.
I figured
This
out
rate will
how
be
to make
ample
like
by next
the
month.
sort of Alfredo sauce like you
Irina,
get
Gwen.
at a restaurant.
Nice work out there, ma'am.
I just remembered. Oh my god, I just fucking remembered she has like one of the horniest heart-to-hearts for some fucking reason. Oh my god.
Oh, Irina.
Right.
Yeah.
Introductions.
Oh god,
Yeah,
I
'cause
forget what it
she's
is.
like
Gwyn Evans.
she's like mega gay for
This
Elma
one
or
of the
something.
survivors, Colonel?
The survivor. I only found
She
six
is,
pod
but I'm
attacks
thinking of
in
like
Starfall Base.
I have a screenshot on my computer. I think.
Wait,
I
what?
hope I still have the
What happened to
screenshot.
10 more crew members?
Let me see if I can find it because again, it's been 4 years since
Jason
I've
was
last
never
played.
one
So
to let the truth get in the way of a good speech.
memory is, vague,
Still,
faded,
every last
old.
survivor counts.
Please tell me I still have the screenshot.
You can call me Irina. I'm with the Interceptors.
Me too. Same division. You can call me Mr. Evans. Or
Shut
just
up, Gwen.
The three of us were in the Coalition forces together. Specifically, the Special Operations
I don't
Heavy
think I
Armor
have the
Training
screenshot anymore. No.
Skeleton crew. I was
Wow, it's one of her.
and
It's
Irina
one of her
a lieutenant.
later heart to
Wynn's
hearts
a more
too.
recent recruit.
But I think it was like
Of
some
course, I keep
fucking
telling you, we
BDSM
don't
joke.
need those old ranks anymore
And it
now
killed
we're
me.
here.
You're still Colonel to me, ma'am. No reorg will ever change that. And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect. You've earned it.
And the award for best ass kiss goes to...
Well, I'd remind you both the ma'ams aren't necessary if I thought you'd listen.
All right, ma'am. We should be getting back to work. Until next time, Colonel.
Right. We should be going too. The administrative district isn't far.
All right,
That's where you'll
food
be
has
calling
been
home.
ordered.
For now, anyway.
It is honestly really, really hard to pick my favorite Xenoblade. In terms of plot, it's... In terms of characters, it's Xenoblade 2 and Torna. In terms of gameplay, it's Xenoblade X. And in terms of story, it's Xenoblade 1. Everything has its own fucking strengths, so that makes it so hard to pick a favorite. But you know what? That's a good thing. Who needs favorites? Ew, he's flirting with me. Can I stab him?
Wow, let's see.
I feel like this one's involved in a few side quests.
Sir,
Oh shit, not only are there monsters on the other side, but the fucking gears broke? Oh, that sucks. This game's so fucking pretty. Good job, Lynn. You killed Doug. You killed him. He's gonna crash and he's gonna fucking die because of you. Thanks, Lynn.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is like they haven't fully developed Skell Flight yet.
Yeah, Lynn's parents got most of the way, but Lynn's the one who finishes it eventually. Yoom! She is 13 years old and she knows how to drive a fucking car.
And she has a Monado hairpin.
She does, and it's very cute. And I want to murder every fucking Redditor on the fucking planet. I will never forgive them for for the fucking shit they pulled when this game first came out.
damn it!
All the stuff complaining about the localization decisions.
Complaining about the censorship and how they couldn't look at a 13-year-old practically naked. Fucking pedos. But it's Redditors, what do you expect?
Look, I know what exhaust smells like, and it was exhaust in the cockpit. Just check the ductwork, would ya?
Oh, I'm checking. I just seriously doubt. Hey, look at that. The intake exhaust bypass is reversed. Oh man, it's a good thing I caught that.
You didn't catch shit, Lynn!
You're the one who cleared me to fly.
Everything okay? It's not like you to flub a flight check, Lynn. Good thing you had a rugged pilot like Doug at the controls.
Oh, hey Elma. How'd it go out there? And would this be one of the
Lynn is good. She very much gives little sister vibes.
Cool. I'm Lynn Lee Koo, mechanic and top all-around fix-it
Oh,
gal.
and I
for
forgot
Blink.
she has the same voice as Sothis.
And Morgana.
Yeah.
Yeah, well that...
And apparently one of the
doesn't
bartenders in
usually
Yakuza
happen.
7, which is wild
We
when I
know
was
it
watching
doesn't,
Laura
Lynn.
K. Dale streams.
Look, I know what you're thinking. But believe me,
Oh, they
young as she
decided
may
to
look,
dub
and yes,
7?
she is young. She's
Yeah,
actually one
7
of the top
and
talents.
yeah, 7.
Most of the time, that is. Most of the time.
Seven's
Anyway,
dub is really
you guys
good.
heading back
There's
to
a
the
side quest where
Yeah. Why do you ask?
you run into a guy who's
As long
supposed
as
to be
you're
a foreigner
here, why don't I
speaking
take you on the
English in the
transport?
Japanese
It's a great way to see
the
the
Japanese dub of the
I'll
game.
give you the grand tour.
And
That
since it's
sounds
all in
great.
English,
right,
your main
Doug, I
character
think that'll be
Ichiban
all
just
for
looks
today.
at the camera
You
like,
can clean out
yeah,
here and dock the
yeah, I
side.
know. Just
What?
roll with it.
Don't mind the
It's
exhaust.
really funny.
I'll take care of it tomorrow.
Don't mind it. Wait, why am I cleaning up your mess in the first place? Lynn! Lynn!
Poor Doug. He does not deserve this. Dang, I'm already rank 7. Lynn, why are you inside me? Stop that. Learn how physics works. Maybe then you can build a flight engine that works. I'm very sad Chogo decided to delay his Let's Play of this game, but it's also super fair. If it gets ported to the Switch or another newer console, that would be a huge benefit for this game, especially with the online being basically dead.
Not bad, huh? You can see everything from up here.
It beats walking, that's for sure.
The best way to see NLA. I never get tired of this view. It's like a different city every time.
It's certainly come a long way in the last few weeks. There's still so much
Yeah,
to
I
be
think
done.
it was like
One day at a
3 or 4 weeks before it was even inhabitable.
Speaking of
So
which,
they've only been in the
time
city
for
for like a
full-fledged
month at
reviews
this
here.
point.
Why don't you give us the express tour, Lynn? Just the highlights.
It's kind of sad how much was like
Okay,
relegated
yeah.
to like side stories that you have to like translate from Japanese if you're an
New
if you're an
LA
English
is
player.
divided into 4 districts. We departed from the industrial district. where
God,
Doug
if
and I were
only
conducting flight
Tetsuya
tests.
Takahashi either knew how to budget properly or had an infinite budget.
You know,
The games we could get out of him.
It's also where the West Gate is located, remember? Expect to pass through there fairly often. The only other gate out of the city is in the administrative district, but I'm skipping ahead.
Next is the commercial district. Restaurants, galleries, cafes, clothing, groceries, you name it. It's a veritable shopping paradise.
The CD is the closest thing to a downtown we've got. It can actually get pretty crowded sometimes.
Well, by NLA standards anyway.
Who the fuck gave Ted Cruz an entire hall? What the fuck? I'm mad. I gotta go burn that building down now.
To your right, the residential district. Housing, housing, and more housing. Well, plus a nice park and the cathedral.
If you're ever looking for quiet time alone, or want to relax and unwind with a good book, that's the spot.
Apparently this game has a
The park is
massive
my favorite
role-playing
place to just
community.
zone out and chill. And last but not least, our destination, the administrative district, the nerve center at the heart of NLA. Note the distinct dual-level structure here. the upper level.
But that honestly doesn't surprise me too much. This game's very much built for role-playing. I mean, when I was a kid, I did fucking forum roleplay in the Kirby Air Ride City trial, so...
There is a hangar complex for Skell maintenance and repair.
Of course you can do it in a game that's actually a role-playing game.
And this concludes our tour. We will be landing shortly.
Thanks, Lynn. We'll save the rest of orientation for once we're back at the barracks.
Oh, so interesting fact. Apparently the price of Torn of the Golden Country has been going really up in recent months. Like it's $50 now, aftermarket. I guess Definitive Edition got people really wanting to play the other Xenoblade games,
your
and
stay in the
Torna's, of
administrative
course,
district,
the one
and
that's
thank
like
you for flying
most
Lindley
desirable.
Airlines.
Right. Let's get you over to the barracks. Then I should file my report. They'll be eager to hear the details on how I found you, I'm sure.
Well then, we better not keep them waiting. The barracks are pretty close, actually. They're set up just behind the giant blade tower here. That road there wraps around the left side and leads right to it.
We'll pass through Armory Alley, but let's not get sidetracked, okay? We can check it out later.
I think we'll go to... We'll finish Chapter 2 for sure. And then after that, I think we'll maybe start doing a few of the side quests around NLA. And we'll stop before starting Chapter 3. Ah, shoot, I need mechanical level 2.
Well...
Working hard? Huh. Working hard? Wonderful.
Hey! What? Well... What?
Oh, Suriella! I didn't know you could actually talk to her this early. I remember her quest being fun. She has a quest with one of the Monon, right? Yeah, she befriends a Monon.
What's wrong? What's wrong? This sucks.
Ooh, right, that side quest is really, really depressing. Shit, I can't wait for that.
And here we are, the Blade Barracks. Consider yourself our guest until we finish getting you registered. Feel free to come and go as you please.
I think I can answer that one. So, You must be the latest rescue.
Secretary Nagi!
Oh,
Miss
hey,
Coop.
it's Nagi.
Chipper as always, I see.
What can I say? Pep is my middle name.
I ran into Doug Barrett on the way here, and he didn't seem quite so upbeat. Anything about today's flight I should know?
No. Nothing to worry about.
Lynn,
Good.
you little
Be
shit.
sure it stays that way. More importantly, Elma, you found another one. Excellent work out there.
Any game
Just
with a
doing my
character
job,
creator
Mr.
should have an
Secretary.
extensive enough character creator that you can create
Now,
every
as for
NPC in the
officially
game in it.
registering our new citizen here.
Why don't we
And I'm
talk
very
inside?
sad that this game is very
There's a
much
lot of
not
ground to
that.
cover. It could take some time.
Ah, yes, of course. Forgive me. You must be weary from the stasis and your journey back to us.
Yes, hello, Lynn. I would
Please,
like you to meet
after you.
other Lynn.
I'll put on some.
Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Kentaro Nagi. You may remember me as captain of the White Whale, but now I serve as Secretary of Defense here for New LA. The provisional government has charged me with keeping the peace, so all military and police matters fall under my jurisdiction.
He's also my superior officer. And he'd be an excellent person to talk to when you're ready to start looking for work.
What about a job right here with Blade? She seems capable.
Let's give it a little more time. At least until she knows enough to be able to make an informed decision. She seems to be suffering from some form of memory loss.
Memory loss? From the stasis?
She could barely remember her name, and nothing at all about what happened to Earth or the White Whale.
I see. Though, come to think of it, the entire lot of us have only been on this planet for what, 2 months? It shouldn't take very long to get caught up.
My thoughts exactly.
Well then, where should we begin? It started at the end, 2 years ago. The end of Earth. The casualty of a battle between two hyper-advanced alien civilizations.
Yeah, more info on the ghosts. The ghosts use
Their
largely dark
technology
matter,
and weapons were
antimatter
beyond our
technology.
comprehension. We were like infants.
And when several of their ships got shot down, they
Earth
landed
was
on the
reduced
planet's
to ash.
surface, and antimatter-matter reaction caused all the explosions that you see on the surface before the Earth itself went boom.
I still wonder if I hadn't been there. If maybe all of this could have somehow been avoided.
No one can know that, Elma. What we-
Whoa! Not even fucking subtle there, game. If I wasn't there, maybe all this could be avoided. Elma, what makes you so fucking special?
No. But we are here, and we...
Damn! It's amazing how many things I fucking missed my first time through the game.
So yes, Project Exodus. Once we learned the Earth might be threatened, we needed a plan to preserve all her various life forms. That plan was the Earth Life Colonization Project, otherwise known as Project Exodus.
Those of us who escaped on the White Whale spent over 2 years wandering in space. 2 hard years. But we clung to our mission, find a habitable planet and settle there. We had no idea how long it would take. Or that the decision would eventually be made for us.
The xenoforms found us again, and, well, it wasn't a happy reunion. Earth wasn't enough. They wanted humanity destroyed. For better and for worse, We were close to planet Mira when we lost control of the White Whale. Inertia and gravity took it from there.
The ship had taken way too much damage to survive entering the atmosphere intact. We had no choice. We channeled all the power we had left to soft land the habitat. Once the dust cleared, we set to work transforming it into its current state. Searching for survivors, establishing Blade, installing the provisional government. Basically, making it a sustainable city.
Blade is an acronym. Builders of a legacy after the destruction of Earth.
They did a pretty good job making that acronym
It's a
work in
relatively
English.
new organization.
I gotta be honest, that
Up
works
there in
pretty
space,
well.
we had plenty of provisions, and a crew trained to handle the limited amount of situations we might encounter in our travels. But of course, all that changed after we lost most of our ship and came crashing down here on Mira. We needed food, water, search and rescue teams, surveyors, police. The list goes on and on. It was too much for the provisional government to manage on its own, so Blade was born. The idea was to have one central organization with different disciplines to fill these various roles. Its core was pulled from the Coalition military, so it's mostly former soldiers. But fighting isn't our most important duty. Right now, we have a single top priority that supersedes all others. The search for and recovery of the Lifehold.
Take a look at this. The White Whale was designed to carry an exceedingly large number of passengers, all of them held in stasis.
That bit with
All
like
housed in a structure called the Life.
shit, I can't point it out because yeah.
This is a complete schematic of
But
that
like the
facility.
bit where there was like the 3 bits
Only
sticking out
essential
in
personnel
like the
were
triangle
conscious and
shape.
active for the journey from Earth. The flight crew.
That
maintenance engineers.
that is what's at sea level.
Of course, some
Everything
military
below that is
defenders
underwater.
necessary.
The Lifehold's
The vast
fucking
majority
enormous,
were in
and
the
it looks enormous when you
All
find it
in the
in game,
Lifehold.
but it's like
But
3
then
times that
there,
size.
in stasis, waiting to be rescued.
Well, it's carrying like a significant portion of
problem.
the
We
population
now
of
know
Earth.
the
So
Lifehold broke apart.
Yeah,
along
like
with the rest of
200
the ship
million?
when we came down on Mira. What we don't know is exactly where all the pieces landed. Not very comforting, I know. Blade's top priority now is locating the missing units.
Ah, yes. All citizens of NLA are required to register their name, age, and occupation. We also ask you report any personal assets and take a short survey regarding your current state of health. All purely as a precaution. I'm sure you understand. As the caretakers of humanity's survival, we all have certain responsibilities.
And hey, it's not all bad. Registering gets you access to all kinds of public services.
In any case, I'm sure this is all a
If
lot to
only
digest. You'll be wanting some
immigrating
time.
to a country was that
Ms.
simple in
Coop,
real life. Fill
even
out
I'm
a
tired of
fill
hearing
form
myself
so the
speak.
government knows
Why
who
don't
you are and
take our
hey, you're a
guest out for
citizen.
some air?
Wouldn't that
Perhaps
be
a tour of the administrative
This
district.
has definitely got some issues
Yes, sir.
actually, but
Come on, we'll keep this briefing brief.
would you call it a briefing? I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, actually. Talk to me, Nagi.
Hmm?
This is a very nice kitchen. I wish I had a kitchen like this. Though, what the fuck is up with this stove? Why is it 3 burners? I guess there's a 4th over here. So that's
They all, and it looks like they also
induction?
have like a giant walk or something.
Yeah. I think it's more of a pot. I imagine this is probably like the dishwasher.
Just make soup, big soup for everyone. Oh yeah, I forgot there's the Lynn cooking side quest.
I'm trying to read the text at the bottom of that screen. Frontier nav system running something in operation? Something security something in operation?
Security system in operation.
No, I think that second letter in the word after security is an L. The way my brain's reading it is it says security clown in operation, but that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I have it in full screen on my monitor and I can't tell what it is.
What is this, like a fridge? I think that's a fridge.
Yeah, it says B35, so, you know, 35 below. It's the freezer.
Yeah, big freezer. Got lockers for our team.
Okay, Lynn, get in.
Let's see.
Actually, no.
Sorry,
let's-
I've never actually taken the time to like really look at this place before, which is big shame on me.
When you get HB to join the party, bring him here and shove him in a locker.
You can never leave. And then yeah, over there's where like the beds are. And personal lockers in there as well. And yeah, that's just for chasing time.
It looks like there's a door on the bed cubbies that you can close so that you don't roll out and you have some privacy.
Yeah. And then down here is where the skells are stored, right?
Yeah.
This is where the skells are.
This looks like a skell hanger, especially because
Yeah,
there's 4 slots.
Yeah, and then there's the exit right there. There's a lot of detail in there. I love it. Hey, Dakariel, welcome to the stream.
We're xenoblading.
We are xenoblading. How's the audio, since we now have a person other than us to actually be able to verify?
You know, it's not every day we're authorized to let a civilian tour the administrative district.
Yeah. Nagi must really, really want her to join Blade.
The AD is a bit different from the other districts. It's got everything a Blade would need, all in one place, without any extra fluff.
Get a load of that skell. Even the way that they walk is so cool.
Nerd child.
Oh yeah, work it, baby.
Okay, that's fair. Thank you. Lynn, why? Lynn and Alexa would be best friends.
Now this girl gets it. Aren't they
Join
just
her.
the coolest?
Join her.
Just everything about them. The lasers, the force fields, the bipedal and vehicular transformations. You ever have that dream where you're inside one and it's just transforming over and over and over? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Actually, I don't normally show this to people, but I've been working on some...
I forgot about the Skell fanfic!
Lynn.
I love this game!
Right. Sorry.
Originally, scales were developed
Shulk's not in this one. You know
for
this.
alien threats. It wasn't enough to save Earth.
I mean,
though.
I thought
technically,
you knew
you-
this.
Outnumbered and
Technically,
outgunned.
you can be Shulk if you choose.
Still,
True. You can
way.
choose his voice actor,
ULA
and you can make a character that looks
basically
decently
this
like
in
him,
just
I
2 short
imagine.
months. We could never have come
You
so
can be
far so fast
Zolk.
without scale technology. I'd love to get you into one to see for yourself, but it's not that simple.
Plus,
Well, yeah, duh. For one thing, only
Oh,
blades
shit,
are
I
allowed
just
to pilot
realized.
skulls. And even then, you need a license.
These aren't
Yep,
toys
playing
to
on my
talk
Wii
about.
U.
They're complex machines with powerful weapons.
And,
And
I
they're
think,
a precious
hang
resource.
on.
We only have so many of them to go around.
Shulk backwards is
So
plus.
yes, as
Oh
you might
god.
imagine, the certification process is a fairly rigorous one.
Okay, I moved the chat box over just a
I'm
little
sure
bit.
you're thinking, where do I sign up for the test? But it's not that simple. They choose you,
This is a
not the other
revelation
way
I did
around.
not think I would have
You
today.
can't just walk in the front door and volunteer.
There is some criteria. The details are largely hidden, but basically, HQ only allows the cream of the crop to take the test. Blades who go above and beyond in their duties
Hey, my food's
and for the
almost
people
here.
of New LA in general.
Yeah.
So what do you say? If you become a blade and work hard, I'm sure it'll only be a matter of time before they tap you on the shoulder.
Speaking of work, that reminds me. Why don't we check out the mission control board first? That's where we take on our assignments.
Good call. Let's head on over.
Alright, mission control first.
I don't know how long this game takes to get going.
Yeah. Once it gets going, though, it's
This
really,
is
really
mission
open.
control.
So I don't mind
We
it
don't have a
too
dispatch
much.
system yet, so blades usually choose their own assignments. Everyone comes here and selects from the missions available on the board.
No, not that kind of blade. I'm
Anyone
sorry.
with a request is free to post here. Businesses, citizens, whoever.
Yeah, it's basically how anything gets
In,
done.
in this one, Blade
The board
is
constantly updated.
Blade is the
Just
military.
about every
You
blade
can
will
become
stop by
part of
here
the
at some point in their
military.
shift.
It's
I thought
like
they
our
were more
second
like
home.
I thought
You'll always
Blade
find
was
a number of blades around
like
here
a
blowing
elite
off
force
steam or
within the
browsing mission
military.
control for their next assignment.
No, the military
Whenever I
disbanded
get
when they
freed up,
crashed on
I'll stop
Mira,
here first thing
and
to check
a
for
lot of
missions I
former
haven't
military
suited for.
members
Likewise,
became the core
and
of
if
Blade.
the assignment seems too tough
Oh,
to
okay.
handle solo, that's what the scout console is for. We should show you that next.
Yeah, they are the
this core
military.
anyway.
They're also just like
We also
the people
have
who
the
go
scout
out
console. If the
and
assignment seems too
explore
tough to
Mira
handle solo.
and try and make it safe for
And,
humanity.
Elma
Yes, there are Napon.
did
There are definitely Napon. Or as this game made the horrible mistake of calling them Nopon. And if I ever hear you say Nopon, I will hurt you.
So you'd say nope to that.
Fuck off.
Ta-da! The Blade Scout console. When the going gets tough, the tough go to the Scout console. You know, to get tougher.
There are not one, but none of them are
If you
playable.
do end up joining us, you'll quickly realize just how important this little kiosk is. A lot of the mission control assignments are too much for any one blade to handle.
I am
You have to call
loving
multiple
my
members with
boots and
specialized
socks that I'm
knowledge or
wearing.
unique
They look
skills.
really good.
This console lets you search for and recruit other blades to fill those roles for just such an occasion.
You can't spell Blade without team.
Oh, you mean your character in game?
Anyway, awesome, right?
Yeah.
So, you ready to
In-game.
join up?
Hang on, Lynn. Take it easy, would you?
What? I'm just saying you'd have to be some kind of an idiot not
When the going gets going, the tough
be
get
a
tough.
crazy person.
Ha! Even Ricky know that now, right?
And here I thought you might be pressuring our guest.
Apology accepted. Now,
We can go
how about a
on
little
and
shopping?
on and on and
I'm
on.
not talking about the stuff over in the commercial district. I'm talking about Armory Alley.
Dunban, I think you need to have a talk with Ryan.
The head. Shoot him in the head.
Fucking love Xenoblade. What a great franchise.
So this street's what we call Armory Alley.
Blades can requisition equipment from any of the vendors here.
I won't lie, most Blade members face danger on a daily basis. Having the latest gear isn't about impressing your friends. It's a matter of survival.
True enough.
My
And
food's
that
here.
goes not
I'm gonna
only
grab
for
it real
personal
quick.
armor and weapons, what we call ground gear, but for skell equipment as well.
You can even buy whole skells.
I'm gonna
Can you imagine
move a bit
owning
too.
your own
Probably
scale?
get my own food.
Huh? Oh, right, the door. I think all that's left is the heart of
Well,
the blade itself.
I closed my
Blade
front
tower.
door, and the door to the shared kitchen opened up, so... Got it. It's fixed. Okay. Food time, food time. Hey, gonna consume.
Really?
Alright, while the cutscene's playing, I'm gonna
So yeah, Blade Tower.
eat.
When we come here, it's usually to stop by Blade HQ. The higher-ups, like Secretary Nagi and Commander Vandam, will spend most of their day here.
Oh my gosh, a day in the life is
Government
such a
leaders, too.
good
They're
mission.
based
It's such
in
a
the tower.
such a good
Like our
mission.
new Director General Maurice Chassan, for example.
Blades sometimes report to the leadership.
I love how everyone's fucking pissed Shasan promoted himself. It's so great. He deserves all the hate he gets.
So, what do you think? Pretty amazing setup.
He's a
right?
very
You
competent,
can't wait to join Blade, right?
I don't want to say politician.
Okay, Lynn, seriously,
Like
that's
negotiator? Shasan's a
Here to make a sales
very competent
Just wanted to have all the
negotiator, so
facts.
he's definitely the right person to be like in a political role for the city
Now that
while they're
you've
trying to
seen
figure
where
everything
and how
out.
we work,
But God, he promotes himself
your
like a
decision
fucking
will be
asshole.
just that.
Yes, there is a Vandam in every single Xeno game.
In any case, let's head back to the barracks. Secretary Nagi will be waiting.
Xenogears had Vanderkalm. Xenosaga had Vandam. Xenoblade had Vanguard. Xenoblade X has Jean-Claude Vandam. They just make it very explicit that they're referencing the actor. And then Xenoblade 2 has Vandam again. Okay. Food time. Food time. Fries. Oh. Ah! My fries almost spilled everywhere. Anyways, I'm pretty sure I just murdered my old 80-hour save file from before I transitioned. So that's fun. Eat shit, old me. Oh.
Yeah?
Nagi's just vibing. This is his one day off.
Honey, we're home.
Yes, very amusing.
Who wants a fresh cup of tea?
Thank you, Ms. Gu, but I can't stay long. I just wanted to pass along a request from your commanding officer.
Commander Vandam? Does it have anything to do with our new arrival?
Correct. He stopped by while you were out on your tour. He said he'll come back, but that I shouldn't wait to ask you.
Here we go. I bet I can guess.
You probably can. He wants to fast-track our new friend here for blade duty with a training assignment. What in the hell are we waiting for? As he put it.
The commander does.
That was a good Vandam impression.
Makes even my pitch sound smooth.
I explained about the memory issues, but he didn't see it as a problem. And to be honest, given our current need for blade recruits, I can't say I entirely disagree.
Hey, it's not me you need to convince. Blade service is
I think it would be very
remember?
cool if you could choose not to join Blade,
And I would never force.
and instead just like
anyone.
roleplay as just some random civilian.
Well, friend, what do you say? Can we count on you to do your part? Ms. Koo, how much do you know about life pods?
Life pods? You mean like from the white whale?
Yes, those life pods. Like the one Elma, a Blade, rescued our friend here from. Emphasis on the word rescued. Because if you aren't released, you just sit there frozen in stasis. Forever.
God, Nagi is not taking
did
no
you
for
have
an
an
answer.
engineering question about life pods? Or is this all part of the guilt trip?
I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, what'll it be, friend? Ahem. Now, you wouldn't want to refuse the people who saved your life, would you, friend? You said no, you wouldn't refuse. That's a yes.
Scumbag! Scumbag!
You said no, you
Damn, now it's looping.
That's a yes, right? I knew you'd make the right choice. Welcome to the organization. Elma, she can start on your team. You'll begin training immediately.
Yes, Mr. Secretary. With pleasure.
All right. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club.
Now then, let's discuss that training assignment. We've decided to start you out on a probe installation, just to get your feet wet.
I guess we should back up a bit. Here in New LA, we're using a specialized computer system called Frontier Nav to help us deploy a sensor grid across Mira. A network of data probes that allows us to monitor conditions and collect all kinds of information about the planet.
Expanding that grid and filling in the blind spots is one of Blade's highest priorities. Here, take a look at this. What you're seeing on screen is a terrain map that includes New LA and the surrounding landmass.
I'm back.
As you can see, we've divided
Welcome
the area
back.
into a series of hexagonal blocks. We call these blocks segments. Together, they form our grid. We determined this was the most efficient pattern, given the limited range of our probes. Based on it, we know exactly where we need the probes to go. Now we just have to install them.
The sooner the better, as far as I'm concerned. The Frontier Nav probes can also detect the general locations of
I think it's
things in the
implied.
city.
Yeah, no, it's definitely supposed to be implied that there is a probe in every single hexagon,
Quite handy indeed.
but you only
For this
plant
first
some of them
exercise, you'll be heading
because you know
to
the
that
blades
white
plant,
zone.
the other blades plant the rest.
Go there, install the data probe, and then come back home.
Got it. East of the city.
In that case, we can take the East Gate out of the administrative district, right? We should be there in no time.
I'll leave the details on the data probe installation procedure to you, Emma.
Of course, Mr. Secretary. All right, you two, shall we?
Yeah! Training or not, let's go install the hell out of that probe.
Lynn's great.
Who is the sassy lost child?
I cannot control that. Unfortunately, that is one of the biggest complaints that people have about this game. The audio mixing in the dub is really infamously bad. It's really upsetting that you can't fix it, but thankfully there's subtitles. And yeah, there's not like anything in the options menu to adjust it either.
Yeah, Xenoblade 2 also kind of has that problem, but not to the same extent.
Man, am I glad we pulled an assignment to the east of the city this time. It'd be a long walk.
Yeah, the two biggest complaints that people have with this
Hold on.
this game that I see as
Sure
legitimate
the East Gate will
complaints.
be open?
I mean, because you're allowed to not like it because you don't
Lockdown
like
from
this
all the
type of game.
high-level indigent
But like
activity.
actual problems with the game,
It was. But they just
audio mixing is really bad, and the
the gates are officially
text in
open
this
for
game is
business.
generally really fucking tiny.
One of our teams must have gone out there and kicked some furry indigent butt, huh?
Wouldn't surprise me at all. Irina's team is one of our best.
How does she know Irina and Gwyn?
We ran into them just before we met up with
I thought you had memory loss. How
On
dare
their
you
way
know
out to
Irina
an
and Gwyn?
assignment.
Are you lying to
Well, then
us?
that settles it. It must have been them, right? Man, forget this amateur hour probe baloney. Those guys are where the action's at.
I'll try not to take that personally. But enough talk. We've got our mission to deal with. Let's head out.
I mean, it actually was
That
us
probe
who
isn't
fixed
gonna
that
install
issue,
itself.
but
Let's get to the east gate, shall we?
we don't need to brag. Eleonora, one of the shadiest fucking characters in this game. I love her, she's great.
Hey. Yes?
Alright, let's go snag this base camp and then we'll go and solve the probe. Any notes from any of you? No, nothing new. Oh, wow! That's a lot of dead goggles. Wait, shit, no, they have a different name in this game. Are they... What are they called in this one? I swear, if it's just something like Simeon, I'll be very disappointed.
What the hell happened here?
Something smells off about my burger. About 5 seconds, I'm going to be very upset with Carl's Jr.
You don't think that one Sinicula could have killed all these simius?
Unless...
Nope, it's good.
Unless...
Okay, I don't know why it smells off
Why?
then.
This is bad.
What's bad? I don't follow you.
That Sinicula. It's a
Got
tyrant.
a burger and fries.
Burger, fries, and chicken tenders.
Just like any other Sinicula.
Think about it. Your typical simius is way higher up on the food chain than your typical Sinicula, right? Usually we'd find one simius standing over 3 or 4 Sinicula
Decide if I
corpses.
like
But
Carl
here, the
Jr.'s
tables
chicken
have been
tenders or
turned.
not.
And I don't see a single trace of any other
I like
agents
them.
in the
They're
area.
chicken tenders.
There's only one explanation. That Sinicula is a tyrant.
Let me check the Blade Report database. If there's a tyrant this close to the city, someone must have run across it. Bingo. There was a Sinicula tyrant sighted not too long ago, but it was a couple of segments further out.
It could have followed the blade that spotted it back towards New LA, or come here to feed, or who knows what.
That's crazy. I can't believe there's a tyrant right on our doorstep, and HQ isn't doing
Who's
a
ready
thing
for the
about it.
objectively best song in
Forget
any
why they
video
sent us
game
here in
ever?
the first place. Frontier Nav's range is still limited.
Oh, right. They couldn't track it if there's no local probe. They must have lost it when it went off the grid.
I'm new here. What's a tyrant?
Is given to creatures that pose a special threat in one way. That doesn't always mean raw strength. Some tyrants will actually register as low rank when we find them out in the field and engage them in combat.
But don't let that fool you. If a creature shows up as a tyrant, you can be sure it's got at least one nasty trait or ability to speak of. The system can't account for everything, though, so don't let your guard down, no matter what rank it assigns. Even some of Blade's very best teams have come back with serious injuries after running into a tyrant in the field. If they come back at all.
Oh, I love that detail. Yes, these are unique monsters. Tyrants are unique monsters in this game. But I love that little detail. The levels of enemies are automatically assigned by Blade's computer network, by Frontier Nav. I love that.
As long as you understand the risks involved. Lynn?
Count me in.
We must protect.
The same goes for everyone in New LA, but if we're gonna settle here on this planet, we're gonna have to get used to dealing with tyrants now and then. Besides, if I need to, I can always run away while it's busy chewing on one of you guys.
Fair enough. But don't push it, okay? Either of you. If we can take it down, great, but if not, even just luring it away would be a moral victory. As long as we buy enough time to install the probe, we can use Frontier Nav to track it, or any other tyrant that comes this close to the city from now on. Just make sure you're ready before we attack. This'll be tougher than anything else we've faced.
Mm-hmm. She has Monado hair clips. It's very cute. Right. I forgot about that. Let's see. Let's see about leveling up our arts real quick. God, I do not remember the controls. It's not. There we go. Alright, that should be good. Let's do this.
It didn't have to be like engaging. Lay down some fire for me. I'll blast it wide open. Fire carnival! Shadow strike! Assault arrow! Split and lightning! Split that work? Then move it and strike. Now, my turbo! I've been staggered. I'll make them hurt. Engine destroyed. Move in and strike. Lightning slinger. I've been staggered.
Oh my god, I fucking love Uncontrollable. It's so good.
Awesome!
Nice work, Lynn. You fought well. You did too.
Easily one of my favorite songs of like
Now
all
let's get down
time.
to
It's
business
so
and install
fun.
that data probe. If we stay here for long, there's no telling what other playmates might show up. This beam of light indicates a frontier nav site. It marks the ideal spot to bury the probe.
Okay, the probe should be ready for insertion. I'll just boot it up.
Thanks, Lynn. The top half of the cylinder contains the probe itself. The bottom half is a laser. It dissolves the soil so the probe can burrow to the proper depth. We tried just planting them on the surface at first, but we kept running into problems with the local wildlife damaging the goods. Burying them is going to save us all a lot of time and headaches in the long run. We all set?
Yes, ma'am. Whenever you're ready.
Why don't you do the honors? You can launch it right from your comm device. Give it a try.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's bury a probe in the ground. Oh my god, we're the aliens with the probes now. One of these days I'm gonna get myself banned from Twitch and it'll be very funny when I do.
Good. Now we just need to give it a minute to reach the target depth.
And installation complete. We are now online with a solid connection to Frontier Nav.
Excellent. See? At the end of the day, there's really not much to it. The hardest
better
part
than
was
climbing
calculating the
towers.
ideal probe locations. We need them spread out evenly to maximize data collection.
Yep, planting probes is easy. And the more we plant, the more likely we are to find missing crew. So anytime you see a probe site, there's no excuse not to plant that sucker.
That'll do it for your training. Let's head back to the barracks and report to Secretary Nagi.
We did it. We planted the internet in the ground.
On any planet.
Hey, it's Lao. Lao is easily one of the best written characters in the Xeno series. If only they gave him, like, more fucking emphasis. If only they didn't have to cut half the fucking plot from this game. So, fun fact about the weird, like, crystal shit all around. The city was originally encased in, like, that blue, like, crystal thing that kind of wrapped around it in a dome on the top and bottom. If you watch the cutscenes where it crashed. This is the gel that was forming that dome. It was designed to, in the case of emergency, if they crash, immediately liquefy under heat and pressure, and form kind of like a cushion for the city, so the city could land a bit softer. It's basic. Seems like it's pretty basic non-Newtonian fluid, and it worked really well. I think it took, like, in the short stories, I think it took like 2 weeks for them to carve out enough of the landing gel, though, for them to actually be able to get in and out of the city. And then it was like another 2 weeks before they made the city, like, habitable. They were able to make the city habitable. So they've only really been living in New LA for like a month at this point. Hey, Vandam's here.
Commander Vandam.
Well, now, look what the cat dragged in.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed. I suggested as much. Twice.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do. Anyway, I hear you tangled with a tyrant, way out of your league, on a training mission, no less. That was reckless, and goddamn magnificent.
Don't do it again, but good job. Alright, more fucking cutscenes.
So, Commander, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit here today?
Well, I can't just ask Nagi to do everything for me. I'd be out of a job.
Hey, I delivered you the new recruit, didn't I?
Yeah, you won the bet. Don't worry about it, all right? I'll say. No, I'm good for it.
I love. That's such a fun trope.
Sure, I'm needed elsewhere.
Just people making
You'll all
fucking
excuse
bets
me?
behind other people's backs. It's so much fun.
Well, that wasn't obvious at all.
Huh. Look at you two. I swear, you're like two children excited about a new toy.
It's me. I'm the toy. Wait.
I don't recall ever seeing you file a request to personally train a rescue before.
Is that so odd?
It is before we'd even asked her to become a blade, little Miss Stick in the Rear.
Usually I ask when I don't get your slang expressions, but something tells me...
They're so not subtle. It just fucking went over my head every fucking time the first time I played this game.
To our new recruit.
It's so not subtle though. It's incredible.
Vandam is Blade's top officer.
In a past life, I was chief engineer on the White Whale. Same idea, basically. Someone has a problem, I fix it. You follow? Huh. Not much for conversation, are you?
So you still haven't told us why you're here. From the look of things, I'm guessing this isn't a social call.
You don't think?
No. So let's cut the crap and get down to business.
Ha! Sounds like you're learning my expressions just fine, Elma. Anyway, first we need Chatty Cathy here to choose a division and pull an assignment.
Pretty much everyone in New LA works for Blade, in one of several...
Oh, okay. Everyone works for Blade, so you don't really have a choice to say no.
Well,
That explains it.
Nagi's speech, right? There are 8 different fields in all, and each one has its own branch within Blade. Officially, they're called divisions. Naturally, you'll want to choose one that best suits your personality and your talents.
Obviously, I'm going with Pathfinder. I always
Let's
play
start
Pathfinder.
with the Pathfinders. Pathfinder's #1 responsibility.
Call them divisions,
is
but what they
planting
really are
data
is
probes,
classes.
like you did on your training mission. It may not be the sexiest job, but important? You bet your ass it's important. We've only been on Mira 2 months. We don't know jack about this place. The more probes we install, the faster we can get our bearings here and give ourselves a fighting chance.
So yeah, each one, so you'll have a rank called your blade level. The higher your blade level, the more things you're able to do in the field. You're able to unlock higher level treasures, stuff like that. More quests become available.
And most important of all,
which class you pick determines what gives you more or less points towards your blade level. Pathfinders, it's like planting probes and discovering locations and landmarks gives you more.
Irina and Gwen,
gives you more points.
Their division.
I'll go through them as the game reminds
Interceptors have
me.
one main duty: protect New LA and everyone.
Yeah, interceptors are like fight regular monsters. There's another one, Harriers, which is fight tyrants.
Division. Interceptors ride shotgun for the research eggheads. They escort VIPs around, and they help any other idiots who get caught out there with their pants down.
Next are the Harriers.
Yeah, Harriers. Harriers fight tyrants.
Remember Doug Barrett, the Skell pilot conducting the test flight with Lynn? He's part of the Harriers.
Ew, no, it's Bose Lowe's! The fucking space racist! Oh, I want to kill him so badly. What a fucking monster.
Strikes on clear and obvious threats. But only on clear and obvious threats. They're not meant to go out and just blast any indigene that moves.
And you got your reclaimers.
Reclaimers, they get their points for
These guys
grabbing treasure.
finding the other
Any treasure out in the
pieces of
field you
White
collect it, that
Whale.
gives you more experience towards
Among
your blade
other
level.
things, that is. Including anything of ours left behind after a battle. Scale debris, weapons, personal effects. It can get a bit...
Hey, it's Yelv!
But it's got...
And murderous! Yo, that's fucking murderous back there.
We're up and running here on Mira, and have this place completely figured out. Everything we brought from Earth needs to be treated like it's irreplaceable. Also, the search for the Lifehold. That's mostly on the Reclaimers.
Next, curators.
No, that's murderous. Who
Curators
the
are
fuck was the
first
other
to
one?
Scout ahead to unexplored territory, bringing back whatever samples they
Right,
can
curators get their
slugs,
blade experience from
stones,
grabbing
you name
collectibles.
it.
Damn, they really do cover a lot of different
It's not all
classes.
picking berries, though. Being a curator also means being the first to encounter unknown indigens.
Next? All right, prospectors. Prospectors do, well, prospect.
That's
They
Fog.
poke around
Hello,
looking
Fog.
for minerals, resources, and whatnot.
shit,
Things we
what's
need for everyday life
Prospector
here.
get their points for.
We packed all the essentials we could on the White Whale, but that won't last forever.
Okay, so if reclaimers are
We need to be able to replenish our water and fuel if we want to
Maybe they're
survive.
reclaimers are like treasure hunting for the
And
white
sooner
whale
or
parts.
later,
What
we're
the
gonna
fuck
have to
do
figure out how to replace
prospectors
things
do?
from scratch. From the socket
Looks
on the
like,
skull's knee joint,
minerals.
right down to the frying pan and lint.
Yeah, but there's not mineral
These guys
mining in
busting
this
their
game.
butts, we'd have no future to speak
I
of.
mean, it's like the last two classes. One of them is like
Next
the
up,
like,
outfitters.
vegetable.
All of our ground gear
like
and
the
scale
plant
weaponry
type
is developed in
collectibles, and the
conjunction
other
with
is
private
the
arms manufacturers.
is
or
the-
ARMs.
Outfitters
Outfitters are
outfitters get their
ways of
points
supporting
for
these programs.
investing in the arms manufacturers.
They'll seek out
And then the
anything
very
that
last
might
one is the
weaponize
mediators, which is for completing
Even
quests.
assist
So
with
I'm
testing
very confused on what
prototypes.
curators do. Sorry,
Finally,
not
the
curators.
mediators.
Prospectors.
These are the folks who keep everything hunky-dory with John and Joan Q public.
I'm looking it up.
Any problems a civvy has, they come to mediators. Fight with your neighbor? Mediators. Lost cat? Mediators.
Right, prospectors get their blade experience from
You
mining
need
with
to be
the
a jack
data
of all
probes.
trades and a people person.
Oh,
Someone with my charming personality? Probably not the best mediator. But if you got what it takes, it's a clutch role, keeping things cool on the home front.
Hang on, I'm just gonna pull up the
Right,
wiki. The wiki has a
so
better
I think That's all
explanation.
8 divisions.
So curators give a boost to your critical hit rate,
Don't fret
and
too much.
they get
Whichever you
more
choose, you
points
still have
for
a lot of
obtaining
freedom in how
collectibles
you
and
operate.
defeating tyrants.
Mediators
Harriers
still get out there
get
and
bonuses
mix it up,
to
hunt
their
indigens,
melee art
whatever.
damage. They get a bonus
Harrier wants to
to
take a break
from
and settle
defeating
an argument.
enemies,
That's
especially
their
tyrants.
prerogative, too.
Interceptors get a bonus
To be honest,
to
even though it's
ranged art
frowned
damage,
upon, you can
and they
actually
get a
change
bonus from
division
defeating
whenever you
enemies
like.
and completing missions.
So there's really no reason to stress about
Mediators
Alright,
get a
you ready to
TP
choose?
bonus, and they get boosts from completing missions and training scouted blades. Right, because you can do the blade recruitment. Outfitters get a bonus to commercial points, which go to skill and weapon. Oh, so like arms development, arms manufacturer leveling is easier, and they get their bonus from earning R&D points and from leveling up arms manufacturers. Pathfinders have an HB bonus, and they get their bonus in experience from data probes and discovering locations. Prospectors have a bonus to defense, and they get their experience from mining uranium and discovering locations. There's a lot of overlap, I'm noticing. And reclaimers get they get better drops from enemies. That makes sense. And their division points come from white whale wreckage and planting data probes. Okay, that all basically lines up with what I thought.
Yeah, and we're on pins and needles here.
Well, let me tell you. Obviously, I'm the Pathfinders. I love planting those probes of data. I love my
it's
internet. I
settled?
love my space internet.
All right. Thank God that's over. By the power invested in me, yada yada, you're officially a Blade.
Woohoo! I'm Blade.
Welcome.
I know you're gonna do great.
Now for the job. Let's get down to brass tacks. Nelson's team has gone missing.
Oh, right. They toss you right into Chapter 3.
Installing a
Damn
data
it.
probe out in eastern Primordia. Then, nothing.
Nelson.
So everything you
Pathfinders,
did
right?
is already chapters 1 and
Are we
2.
talking indigents here? Or
Yep.
what?
Chapter 1 was exploring New
Guess
LA.
it's as
Chapter
good as
2
mine.
was going out and planning that data probe and fighting
You'd think they could hold
the
their own. At
tyrant.
least run away.
And now we're starting Chapter 3.
All right, we're on it. We'll head to their last known location and go from there.
Report whatever you find ASAP.
Of course.
I know there should be a bunch of quests available right now,
Roger
but
that.
I want to get the story quests out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Because the story quests will block you from doing any, like, affinity missions. Woohoo, fast travel. Woohoo, all the features are opening up. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah, there's a bunch of quests available right now. Hello! Fuck you, textures.
Hey,
Now then.
Okay, we're level 6. That should be fine for this. I think we want to be level 8 by the end of this story chapter. We should be able to get that pretty easily.
So now you're just going out and doing a thing.
Yeah, going out and we'll do this story mission, and then I'll probably call it there. You know what? Fuck it. Let's fight some Grexes.
This can't be good.
Engaging. Lay down the fire.
Cover fire.
Assault him. Shadow strike.
Hit him again, Corey.
Yeah? You'll want to see this one. Throw lightning. Slinger. Scream. Step in and do some damage.
I got my ass kicked immediately in this fight. I believe I may have fucked up. God damn it. That's
I'm
not
in
good.
trouble. Heal me.
That moment that you knew that you fucked up.
Lightning. Slinger.
Elma? Well, Elma's dead. Well, we're fucked. Yeah, I let them get the jump on me instead of me getting the jump on them. That was my fuck up. Aha! Hello, Grexes. I'm back already. Get ready to eat shit.
Open fire and don't let up. What?
I'm that light. Cover fire.
Assault hammer. Shadow strike. We need to keep our wounds healed. I should heal up first.
Hit him again, Corey.
Throw armor.
Ow! Don't tail whip me.
probably also help you all focus if your entire party all focused on the same
That work? Then move in and stretch.
It would also help if I was able to keep hitting those soul voices.
Slinger.
Missing soul voices really screwed me in this game.
Split edge. Throw armor. Shadow strike.
Fire carnival!
Side slash. Not done today. Still in.
Okay, got it. Perfect. Lovely. Come down.
Slinger.
Oh! 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 No!
Shadow strike.
Look! Look who fucking showed up!
Green edge.
good ol'
Hey, right in the territorial on this one. Hurry, Lynn, hurry! Oh, well. This is your fault, Lynn. You could have brought me back to life.
This is why you don't let kids join the military.
Hey, Redden. Can you, yeah, go that way. Leave me alone. Hey, look! Roderick. Hello, Roderick. Okay, let's see. To the north, the segment up here is allegedly fairly safe. Looking at the colors on the map, and has a, there we go, FN point.
Has an FN point.
Let's go. Yeah, it has an FN point. Let's go plant that probe.
The FN probe at the FN point.
Turn around and we're gonna get back on the road. Looks like there are no other FN points that are really accessible. There's one right over by the quest destination, but that's over by the quest destination, so we'll get to that.
For some reason, I feel like I remember, like, the probe. I thought that the probes were something you had to buy.
No.
And you had to have a certain number in your inventory.
You do have a certain number in your inventory. So you'll have like infinite basic probes, which are what you default to when you plant a probe. But when you do quests and stuff like that, you'll unlock some quests will give you like specific types of probes, like mining probes or like different probes that'll give you different kinds of upgrades. Like some will give you more uranium, some will give you more storage space for your uranium. Some will give you like more money, stuff like that. Oh shit.
Looks like we've got no choice.
Nope. This way. As here. me that treasure real quick. Oh, that's indigent dung. That's probably Millisword dung. Yeah, let's dig through the dinosaur shit. Thank you for your shit. It's beautiful. I love it. I fucking shoved my hand right in there. Hello, mortals.
Now pump them full of lead while you're down. Target strike. Side slash. Throw armor. I owe you one. Early bird. I'll make it hurt. Good enough.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Ooh, got a new art.
Didn't have to be like
God, what is with these mortals? Leave me alone.
I owe you one.
Yes, my first TP art.
I'll make him hurt.
Oh, that's a really good one too. I should have saved it.
Move in and keep the rhythm going. You'll want to see this move. Side slap. Infuriate.
TP goes up in the same way as the gauge in Xenoblade 1 and 2, right?
Yeah, it's the replacement for the party gauge. It goes up basically the same way. Respond to soul voices, land critical hits, stuff like that.
Strength comes from experience. It's true on any planet. Damn. I knew we would have heard from them by now.
It was definitely fighting something. But this damage, it's not the usual claw or bite marks.
No signs of the team. If they were eaten, we'd know it. So did they walk away, or were they taken?
There's another fucking hint towards later plot twists that's just like went right over my fucking head.
Right. Either way, they couldn't have gotten very far. Let's keep looking.
Hold up, Elma. Check this out. I'm picking up an Earth-based IFF signal coming from that direction. It's Pathfinder.
That thing over there, maybe?
It doesn't look natural, does it?
No, it doesn't. It looks like trouble.
And look at this. I'm picking up readings for other life forms, too. Multiple signals, moving around inside the structure. Elma, you don't think...
I think you're right. Look at their movements. They're controlled, orderly. They're definitely not wild animals. Now the question is, are they native to Mira? Or are they visitors like us? And if so, from where?
You think it's one of the forces that destroyed Earth?
Let's not jump to any conclusions. It's a big universe out there. Of course, we shouldn't rule it out either.
Should we call this into HQ?
Yes, but not from here. If we're picking up their signals, they might be close enough to intercept ours.
You there! Drop your weapons.
Well,
We don't want to provoke them.
we failed our stealth mission.
Earth aliens, surrender now!
They know about Earth? You may have been right after all, Lynn. Stand down! Did you already forget my first lesson? Fighting is a last resort. Our friends here appear to be able to speak our language. Which means we need to find out if diplomacy is a viable option.
You're right.
We come in peace, and we're willing to negotiate. If you have any Earth alien prisoners, we'd ask the conditions for their release. If you don't, we'll leave you in peace.
No negotiations. No conditions. We have
I don't think the Marnoks like us very much.
all Earth aliens must die.
We need to fight back. I'm in the trouble.
Oh, sorry, not Marnoks, the prone.
Melee attacks! Hurley bird! Prone armor! Prone armor! I owe you one. Back
I guess you're prone to forgetting about
Keep the
him.
rhythm going.
No, just Marnoks and prone look really similar.
Did that work?
I forgot the Marnoks aren't introduced until a bit later.
This should do some damage.
My
Upper
mind
hand.
is clear. This is my chance. I'll make them
It
hurt.
would make sense for the prone to be the first antagonistic force here.
Nice hit. Let's see another one.
Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I'll make them hurt.
Upper hand.
So much for the diplomatic approach. What's the deal with wanting us all dead anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. They did mention they were following orders. Maybe someone higher up their chain of command would be willing to negotiate.
Dang it. Need level 2 for that. Okay, and the FN spot for this area should be inside the base. It'll be on our left.
Lynn, can you give us an approximate location for that IFF signal?
Let's see. Seems to be originating from that building over there.
Then we'd better get moving. There's no time to lose.
Alright, let's start off with the pawn.
This should be fun.
Be ready for anything.
I'll make them hurt.
Shadow strike!
Fire carnival!
Side slap!
I'll make him hurt. Then upward hand. Now, my turn. Sliding slinger. Armor.
Fire carnival.
Assault hammer.
Almost down, but not out.
Side slash. Split edge. Flame grenade. Infuriate. Early burn. Shadow strike. That my mind is clear. Move in if this is my chance.
Thanks.
Side slash. Split edge. Upward hand. That was tough.
And got it.
But we pulled through.
I got a workout from all that running.
Okay, let's go get that FN spot real quick so we have the landmark. Alright, these jerks are mining it. Hang on, can I... Watch this. I love this. I love doing this. I despawned the enemies. I fucking murdered them by shoving a probe into the ground. Apparently internet is lethal.
Let's go. Let's see. They're off guard. Stagger them with melee. I'll knock them off balance. Ah! Flame grenade. Lighting. Splinter.
Fire carnival.
Side slash. Split edge. Does that work? Move in and split. Early burst. Now that's how you dance. You can do it.
Thanks.
Watch me dance circles around.
Leave this to me.
Prepare your aura. Be ready for the slide. Split edge. Infuriate strike. Flame grenade. Nice one. Let's see another side. Move in and do some damage. I'll make them hurt. Upper hand.
Got him. Lay down some cover fire.
Assault hammer.
Fire carnival.
Infuriate. Nice. Move in and do some damage. I'll make them hurt. Side slash.
Yes. Hit him again for me.
Yeah? You'll want to see this move. Shadow strike. My mind is clear. Upper hand. This is my chance. Sliding slinger. Is that it?
Let's keep it up.
Very nice. Thankfully, Sea-Swept base is really simple. Do I want to go over here? I want those collectibles. I got those collectibles. Neom, let's get out of here. Sure, I'll fight you, Stone Major. You're all by yourself.
Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage. I'll make them hurt. Lighting slinger. Scream edge. Side slash. Assault hammer. Fire hand. You can do it. Watch me dance circles around. Good enough. Nice work. Good. Very good.
Alright. What am I, level 8? Nice. Should probably get Lynn up to level 8 too before we get to the end of this area.
I'm in the zone. Let's run
Let's
things
clean
clean
up.
up. Flame grenade. Armor. Sliding slinger.
Wild stab. Topple him. Close in.
Nice!
I'll
Good
make
job,
it hurt.
Lynn.
Side slash. Infuriate. that it?
Nice work.
I could fight. Okay, I guess they made the decision for me. Fight in the sewage.
I'll blast them wide open.
Now, melee attack. Assault hammer.
I'll make them hurt.
Fire carnival. Move in and do some damage.
My mind is clear. This is my chance.
Sorry.
They're the ones who chose to attack me, so not my fault.
I'm on fire now.
Infuriate.
Could that work? Then move in and strike.
Like a flame grenade. Now, my turn. Upper hand.
I'll make them hurt.
Side slash. Shadow strike. Ha.
Number
Hit him again for me!
Recuperate. Assault hammer. You're on top of the head.
Get fired up.
I'm on fire now.
Shadow runner.
Let me catch myself a
We need to keep our wounds here.
I shall go first.
Not out.
Shadow strike. Infuriate. Side slash. Flame grenade.
Shit, Glen's down.
This is wearing me down.
Glenn, what did you do? Elma, what did you do? How did this get so out of control?
Not today.
God damn it! Backup came in at some point I didn't even notice.
Scatter 'em.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
I'll blast them wide open.
carnival!
Shadow strike. Now, melee attack.
I'll make them hurt.
Side slash.
Finished yet.
Flame edge.
Should that work? Then move in and strike.
Now, my turn. Upper hand. Slide. Slinger.
Keep it up!
Alright, class rank 10 already. Which means we can finally switch. Let's see, what do we want? Striker, Commando, or Enforcer? Well, I guess that depends on... Oh, fuck yes, Full Metal Jaguar is our first target. Alright, what skills do we have available? Oh, nothing yet. Huh, you don't have anything yet, Elma. Weird. I thought they would have had skills available by now. Oh, right, I switched classes, so now I'm back to 2 fucking arts again. Shadowrunner's helpful. Let's just get everything up towards the next wave first. Okay, now let's worry about what I can have. What would be the most effective? Sliding Slinger's good. And that's all I can do with Elma. Wild Down's useful, so we'll go with that. Now, what updates can I do to my ground? Okay. Improved ranged attack is a good idea. I'll take the humanoid criticals up. So +5 versus +15. Pretty sure this is the priority. Alright, Elma, what can I get on you? Alright, guess Elma's fine. Next up is Lynn. Yeah, that improved ammo would be good. Okay. I do not have a lot of upgrades available right now. I mean, that makes sense, but... yeah. Hang on real quick. I am realizing I have not set down any probes. So I'm gonna do that real quick. I do not have any good spots for revenue. Alright, well, I'm not gonna sit down that research probe then. Take that, game. Okay, there is a treasure in here and I do want it. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I jumped out of the arena. I jumped back in. It's fine. There we go. Cleared it out without getting our asses kicked. Hi! What the hell? How did I flinch? Rude!
Shadow strike! Lightning command destroyed! Move in and strike! Side slash! Upper hand! Back blast!
This fight got uncomfortably close.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Okay, that. And let's kill another Steelix.
Melee! Start off strong! Now it's my turn!
Hit him again for me!
Yeah, you're on top of this now. Scream edge! I'll make him hurt. Side strike! My mind is clear. This is my chance. Slide! Good enough.
Let's keep it up.
Yes, got a new art. Thank goodness.
Let's go.
Being stuck at 2 arts for the upcoming boss fight would have been not great.
Fly now. Melee.
Oh, I'm at 4 arts even.
I'll make him hurt. Move in and do some damage. I'll make him hurt. Side slash.
Early bird! Hit harder!
Upper hand. Back slash. Light. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Lynn, what the hell?
Shadow strike. Shadow runner.
Can I not bring her back? I have over 2,000 TP. Can I not do that yet?
Light.
You didn't have.
Move in and do
You
some
didn't have.
damage. I'll make him hurt.
Do I need 3,000 TP to bring someone back? Shoot.
Side slash.
If so, that's pretty steep.
Upper hand. Side slash. Nice hit. Let's see another. Now it's my turn.
Says you need 3,000.
Dang it!
Side slash.
That is very steep.
Lightning. Flicker. Shadow strike.
Because 1,000 TP is 1 bar of the party gauge in Xenoblade 1.
I'll make
So that's basically saying you need a full party gauge to do 1 revival.
it clear. This is my chance. Side slash. Lightning. Flicker.
Well, Huge is almost down, so.
Use an aura. And close the battle. Is that it? Nice work.
So now you can help her up.
Yeah, because I needed 3,000.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if there's anything important inside these crates. I sure hope not. Hang on, is that treasure outside or inside? I think it's inside, yeah. All right, in we go.
They're all dead. You killed them all. In cold blood.
Fortune did not smile upon them today.
Nelson.
You filthy Earth aliens do not belong on this planet.
You seem more fluent than the others. Are you in charge?
I am called Glennar. I command this squad, Earth Alien. Now it is time for you to surrender.
Hello, Glennar. I am called Elma, and I command this squad. If this planet is your home, we apologize for intruding. We crash-landed here after our ship was damaged in an attack by unknown adversaries. We were hoping we could negotiate a peaceful settlement in exchange for our friends, but...
Peaceful settlement? Your words are wasted on us. All we can promise Earth aliens is a swift death.
Elma.
Right. We tried. Looks like survival of the fittest it is. Fine then. Seeing as you know we come from Earth, I'm guessing there's a good chance we might have a score to settle with you anyway.
Alright, let's...
Looks like we've got a choice.
I don't think Glennar is actually his name. I think that's just a rank in the Throne military. Because I know there's some other enemies called Glennar as well. I don't think it's the same guy. That could be it.
Upward hand.
I mean, all the prone are pretty big.
Like that one episode of,
Fire now. My
it's like
mind
that
is
clip from that one
clear.
temple. This is Zola. Zola. This is Zola.
Nice hit.
This is Zola.
Let's see another.
This guy is...
Now, my turn. On your feet, soldiers. Sliding slinger. Trash time. Iron slinger. Backslash. Fire carnival. Screaming. Side slash. Shadow strike.
Can't seem to get fired out.
My adrenaline's rising. Done. Sliding slinger. I'm still in there. Concentrate your melee attacks. Now, my turn. Trash time. Early bird. Side slash. I'll make him hurt. That's how to evade.
Got him. Sliding Slinger's a good... Oh my gosh. Sliding Slinger is a very good attack. Just wait until we unlock this game's equivalent of chain attacks. It'll be non-stop Sliding Slinger. It'll just... Yeah, I'll basically just spam Sliding Slinger over and over again. It is so good.
Why would they be so bent on killing all humans?
Who can say? Whatever
That's,
the reason, this is
reminds me
dire
of
news.
what is still one of the
We
best
should let the others know ASAP.
Silva Gunner
Let's call
rips.
it in and head back to HQ for a full debrief.
Roger that.
The
And here I
Silva
just
Gunner
started to hope
version
we'd finally
of
escaped all this.
Beer Fleegen.
Yes, escape! Tatsu also
Oh, I need to rewatch that one. It's been a while.
Friends that leave Tatsu trapped!
God damn it, there's something important in the crates. I was hoping there wasn't.
More Xenos? What should we do?
Stay back, Link. What do you think,
Looks like
Rook?
they stashed away some potatoes.
I'm sure it's just a talking Tato. Let's
Yeah.
leave it.
Let's leave this stone unturned.
Better safe, right?
The Tatsu's in! And Tatsu not stone! Mama Pan always said Tatsu should help friends in need. This time, Tatsu needs friends' help!
I'm sorry, Tatsu.
So dark. Tatsu can't breathe.
Wir fliegen. It's one of the songs in this game. I'll find it and send it to you after we're done.
Oh? Oh-ho! Tatsu finally free!
Look how fuzzy Tatsu
The
is.
potatoes he was with are actually called Napapamuli. They make another appearance in Xenoblade 2.
I wonder if perfect taste's different too. I know what we're having for dinner tonight. You don't know it yet, new girl, but I'm a pretty mean cook.
You are mean and cruel. Tatsu definitely not potato. Tatsu explained this to Dumb and Silly Prone when they take Tatsu, but Prone not listen. Prone never listen. Oh, no pawn rude day, Prone first said.
Oh God, they said no pawn. Ah, die.
At this rate, entire Nopon race in danger! Yes, Nopon are endangered species. So really, friends have social responsibility to protect Tatsu from danger.
Uh-huh. What do you think, Elma? Bake or fry?
Wait a minute. The beings who captured you. Big brutes in armor? Little pointy ears?
Yes, Prone!
And they're a more recent arrival here, is that right? They're not native to this planet?
Not native, recent! If friends want more details, friends must promise to protect Tatsu. Only then will Tatsu talk.
Right. Elma, you hold him. I'll be right.
Tatsu
Lynn, leave him alone.
Friends not get Nopon sense of humor is all.
So if I understand correctly, this is your homeworld. The Nopon people are native to Mira. And then just recently, the Prone show up and quickly hunt you to the edge of extinction. Is that right?
Not just Prone. Prone and their nasty, evil buddies. Lots and lots of them.
Their buddies? You mean other alien races?
Other hungry alien races. They all gang up on Nopon. They do horrible, terrible things to Nopon. Someday, Tatsu will turn tables and eat them for a change. Then you'll help Tatsu.
Primer.
Oh, happy day! It's settled. In return, Tatsu will accompany friends back to their village.
What do you think? Take him with us?
He seems harmless enough. And he'd be a good source of information on Mira and the Prone. All right. We can debrief him when we report to Commander Vanden. As long as he passes...
Yeah, Fear Flagon's the song that plays during Overdrive, right?
Right.
Yes.
Let's get that out of the way.
Yes, despite being the song called We Fly, it is not actually the song that plays when you are flying.
Ever. I know.
Yeah, I'm very annoyed by the
thank you
naming
gift for friends
for that.
for saving Tatsu's life. Tatsu will lend it to friends for free.
Lend? It's not a gift if you don't give it.
Give it away? For always? For free? This would be insulting to friends and to Tatsu. No Nopon merchant worth his salt and pepper could do such a thing. Tatsu is grateful, but Tatsu not insane.
What? It's insane to think if someone saves your life, you might actually show them some real... And he's not even listening.
Friend, do you ever get lost? Tired of bulky maps and flawed memory?
I love that your choices are basically play along with his ad or be weirdly philosophical. The choices in this game are really funny.
There's a better way. Friends, this is your lucky day. Presenting Follow Ball. Follow Ball is #1.
I guess the one thing from this game that should have been in Xenoblade 2.
If friends get lost out in
Oh, fucking absolutely. Why they didn't bring it back, I have no fucking clue.
To borrow. For now, anyway.
Really? Follow Ball? That's the best name you could come up with for your super special thing?
I'm gonna pretend that they're making fun of Nintendo Treehouse for not being able to think of anything else.
So friends feel smart. Now, time for Nopon Dance of Generosity.
I don't know. Is that thing really gonna be all that useful? What if it's a trap, or boom, it just blows up in our faces?
Ah yes, that reminds Tatsu. If Follow Ball get damaged, Tatsu need to charge friends full price, plus restock fee.
So much for Dance of Generosity.
All that experience is paid off.
Even my cookie got better.
And now with R and X, we got a little ball that shows us exactly where to go. It's our pathfinding. Very handy. Wait, where's that? Where's the chest? Is it up here? Here we go. Give me your loot. Satora's main color? I want to say brown. She strikes me as a brown. Alright, lead the way, follow ball. Yeah, no, I feel like brown would be the answer for that. Shit, follow ball broke. We have to pay Tatsu. I can't believe I actually saw that get stuck. Incredible.
What? They've seen us.
Follow ball broke.
You know what? No, we don't need to run all this way. We'll just fast travel. As soon as they leave me alone. Alright, let's see. Blade Barracks. Let's fast travel right in there. Yeah, it was just spinning in place. I don't know why.
Damn, losing Nelson's team is a real blow. But the fact we're not the only visitors on this rock is even worse.
They made it clear.
Yeah, I got the Wii U gamepad.
For all we
It's,
know, it may be related to the forces that destroyed Earth and followed
When we're
us.
not in a cutscene, it has the game's map on it, and that's how you skip travel.
Nagi. See if we can't bolster our
Drop
defenses.
my fucking controller.
Just one last.
So when I'm playing this game, I have Pro Controller,
What is this dancing?
and then I've got the gamepad sitting right next to me because it's got the map on it.
Or potato. For last time, Tatsu is not food. Now, on behalf of Planet Mira, Tatsu welcome all Earth people and offer a friendly treaty of friendship.
Yeah, right. Anyway, we were thinking he could be a good source of general intel about the planet. Exactly how useful that'll be remains to be seen.
Oh, don't you worry about a thing. Friend's totally safe now that Tatsu is in town. Tatsu watch over and protect friends. Especially weak, pathetic Lindley with her thin, bony wings.
My arms. Look who's talking. And who said anything about you coming with us? You can stay here, you greedy, annoying little cabbage.
I'm sorry, but Tatsu is not a party member. If Lindley is in your party, he'll be following behind you.
It's for the
But unfortunately, he's not a party member,
yourself
which
if people are in
sucks.
danger. And the Xenos that captured you might still be out there. You'll be safest here in the city.
Agreed.
I'm sorry to break your heart.
You got agreed. Friends will want Tatsu along.
Fighters
Friends
aren't good
need
enough in
Tatsu
this
along.
game. Tatsu would need to learn to use a gun.
What? Well,
No, Nopon wielding a gun!
many helpful Nopon.
Well, yeah, that
Tatsu
exists. It's
talk
called
to.
Kino.
Other Nopon can share information.
Oh shit, you're right! Yes!
That right. Most Nopon not like Tatsu. Nopon can be shy. Nopon can be difficult. Most Nopon never trust friends or even talk to friends. But Tatsu? Nopon love Tatsu. Tatsu use smooth talk and winning personality to get friends good info.
The tater tot has a.
Uh-huh. More like an ulterior motive, if you ask me.
The tater tot has a
Perish
point.
the thought. Tatsu intentions
Oh, that's the only food joke about Tatsu. That's funny.
humorous, no. Linley intimidated by Tatsu's strength and smarts, but do not worry, Tatsu is true friend.
Strength and smarts, huh? That's really not what I'm worried about here.
All right, then it's settled. Small Fry here will accompany you three out in the field. After all, we can use all the info we can get.
Seriously? We have to babysit this thing?
You're the ones who picked him up. Besides, would you really want to leave him with another team?
Maybe not. Unless we were invited to the meal, I mean.
See? Already getting along like peas and carrots. He can be your charge, Lynn.
Oh, come on, Commander! It's not funny! I've got my hands full out there!
Make the 13-year-old child take care of the fucking walking potato.
I'm sure Elma has no objections.
Right. As you say, Commander.
Done and done. Welcome to Blade, Tater. We'll be counting on you.
Yes, sir! And
It's great when Vandom makes food jokes because he's so fucking deadpan.
no pun are pacifists, so friends need to defend Tatsu, keep extra super safe in any
God, imagine if every time you had Lin in the party, you had to do an escort mission with Tatsu.
Why am I not surprised? So much for him watching over and protecting us.
55%, so that means it's been, what, a week already? Oh my god, his hair's out! His hair's out!
Like you're starting to get the hang of things?
Of course you are. You've taken to it like a fish
Look at
to
that
water,
glorious hair.
just like Elma and the commander said you would.
Just the same, let's review the key points, and I can fill in some extra details. Blade's top priority right now is to secure missing pieces of the Lifehold. You remember that much. Countless people are frozen in the Lifehold. It's the key to restoring humanity. Up until we ran into the Prone, our biggest concern was that wild indigents would stumble on the Lifehold and damage it somehow. But now there's a more pressing threat, intelligent alien races who are intentionally trying to destroy us. So, our search has new urgency. We need to find and retrieve all of the Lifehold ASAP.
And the best way to do that is by expanding the reach of Frontier Nav.
So I imagine getting from
the wider we can
your Lifehold pod to NLA would have taken typically about a day.
Primary focus going
your
forward,
tour of the city
travel
and your
around
training
Mira
mission would have been the next morning, so that's day 2.
As many as we can, as fast as we can.
I feel like
Can't
the
stress
search
enough how
mission
important
for
this
the
is.
missing team would have been days 3 and 4, so
You still with me?
game just skipped 3 days.
Good. Then let's move on to the other pressing threat that Blade has to deal with. Hostile indigents. There's no real delicate way to put this. Any wildlife that poses a clear threat must be eliminated. The Lifehold is our future, but we can't ignore the present. We still have our duty to keep New LA safe. And sometimes that duty requires enacting coordinated strikes to solve problems before they can do real harm.
We're the newcomers here, it's true. And they're usually just out to defend their territory. But sometimes it really is them or us. And we have to make sure it's us. Don't get me wrong. It's not like we run out there and light up anything that moves. Only Blade HQ can choose targets, and they tend to keep them strictly to creatures that pose a significant threat to our survival.
In order to contribute to this cause, operatives are asked to form into squads to take on special missions. These squad missions, as we call them, don't get posted to mission control like your other, more typical assignments. Rather, HQ transmits the details directly to all of us at the same time. Basically, they want as many people to know about them ASAP, so they can be taken care of ASAP.
I'm sure you can imagine that these missions aren't your run-of-the-mill little fetch quests. It's not the kind of stuff just one or two blades could handle on their own. That's why squads can have as many as 32 members.
And it's why we ask members to sign up to a
That's
squad
they're
beforehand.
talking about the
Can't have blades
semi-multiplayer mode, where if you're connected to the internet, you get just passive missions in the bottom right of your screen,
Squad missions are
and you can
You don't have to drop everything.
do those at
just
any
to take one
time.
on.
And completing them gives you
has no
reward
rule
tickets,
for
which you can
whatever
trade for
blade is up
basically
these missions
any.
rise.
32.
they'll
You do not actively play with other people. So what'll happen is when you log into the game and you have the internet set up,
So far, so good.
it'll give you squad missions in the bottom right of your screen.
I think that about covers the basics, right?
And anyone, there'll be 5 objectives at any time.
The lifeblood.
And anyone in your team of 32 that you're passively connected to, not actively playing with, can do any of those objectives at any time. If you contribute to clearing an objective, you'll get reward tickets for each step you make towards it. So like if it's kill 5 enemies, for each of that enemy you kill, you get like 1 or 2 reward tickets. And when anyone finishes off a task, you get like 20 to 30 reward tickets. And as you collect those reward tickets, you can spend them here in the Blade Barracks to get any item that an enemy can drop in the game. Any like non-weapon like body part. So like how enemies will like drop body parts when they die. You can trade for any of those using a reward tickets.
Yeah.
And it's like one of the main easiest ways to grind, especially late game, when you're trying to build like the super weapons.
Lily can show Tatsu to his room now.
Oh, your room is right over there.
Oh, it looks perfect size for Tatsu. Wait, what? Tatsu know what that is? That refrigerator. We'll go in
Refrigerator.
I guess you are smarter than you look.
Well, Tatsu's not one to brag, but... wait a minute! Tatsu see what Lily did there?
God, this game is so pretty! But yeah, at this point in the plot, it's been 1 week since we woke up.
It's been 1 week since you woke up me.
Right, they just let you get a whole bunch of characters right now if you want. How many playable characters are there in this game? Like 18, right? And I'm just checking what the requirements are for the next. We need Alma, Lan, which we don't have. We need 15% of Primordia done, which we don't have, and we need a few more missions to be done.
Let's...
Need help with anything?
1, 2, 3,
Stay sharp.
4, 5, 6.
Let's head out. Okay, let's move out.
19. I count 19, counting, if you count the Avatar, Lynn, and Elma.
Okay, I was not counting the Avatar, so yeah, I had it right with 18.
So 18, awesome. Not counting the Avatar.
Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead. I keep bumping the microphone, sorry about that. I think I want to snag Arena into my party.
Hey.
So we can start working on her affinity.
Want to team up?
And then, oh wow, she's level 14. Let's... I gotta stop bumping the microphone. Ah. I am 1.65% done with the game already. Woohoo.
Yeah. Almost 150th.
Right then, but this has been fun. We got started. Now that we're finally out of the tutorials, or getting out of the tutorials now. We should have a lot more freedom to start like completing all the quests and whatnot and start filling in our completion percentage. So this has been very fun. Next Tuesday we'll be continuing this and beginning to actually explore and develop our character a little bit and get to know all the party members and start working on their everything. Hang on real quick. I want to check. Okay, you're at none. Of course you're at none. Elma is at a quarter of one. Okay. But yeah, we'll probably be doing a lot of side quests in the next one, and maybe doing chapter 4, depending on how much completion we can get done. So, thank you everyone for hanging out. Tomorrow's gonna be our first Yakuza Wednesday, starting off with Yakuza 0. Now that I've actually got Yakuza 0 working. And then after that, on Saturday, we've got our second session of Banjo-Tooie. So I will see everyone then. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Bye.
Have a wonderful night.